Hello and welcome to the Gothic 1 remake. Little preface here. I did play a preview version of this game and I was given a review copy, and I messed around for a few hours on the review copy as well, but this is still a first time playthrough for me and I really haven't gotten that far in the game, so. Alright, without further ado, the music's quite loud. Let's go ahead and jump on in. We're gonna do Gothic difficulty. Which is core.
The kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! Ah!
Badass.
The orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
This is manly
The king
grit.
had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
Reminds me of Dragon Age Origins a little bit.
Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
The nameless hero.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of 𝑘, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Might be a bit loud. I'll mess with that when we get into the game. What's up, Stu? Hey, Zach.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram.
It's a fairly simple premise for a story setup, but it works so well. It's badass.
Get up.
Diego.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're a green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Let me just get the face cam focus. Thanks for letting me know. If there's any volume trouble or anything, you guys just let me know and I'll adjust as we go. All right. I'm playing with a Xbox controller on PC, just so you guys know, with a 4080 GPU. I think the settings are on almost the highest you can go. There's one graphical setting that's like experimental that I chose not to do, so.
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
They're smoking the marijuana. Fellow YouTuber Click for Gameplay, I've known him for a while. He actually did a video helping people decide which camp that they want to join. So if you guys are interested in that, go check that out.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
Zap!
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Hey, Anxos. Sounds good, man.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
So the old camp, it kind of runs the colony right now, but 2 other sects or factions have split off. The Brotherhood and the new camp, it's called. But the old camp runs it because they have control of the mining, and the king still needs ore from within the colony to use against his war against the orcs, or to use in his war against the orcs.
Tell me about this 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That
Brutal.
said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
All right. And how do I get to this old
How
camp?
do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property.
Oh, yes, I can.
I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though.
Watch me.
There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Bullet. It is true. So his members from the old camp are the ones that almost killed me. Now he wants me to join the old camp.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation.
True.
Those will be your biggest assets in here. And you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time. And I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Does everyone have a ponytail in this game? And outside the game? You got a problem with it?
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. 𝑘𝑜𝑟𝑒, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
Okay.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
All right. Okay, so we have that letter that we're supposed to deliver to the fire mages, and the fire mages are part of the old camp. But there is a little bit of hesitation, as in, who should I tell that I have this letter? Because somebody could just kill you and take it. Because the guy that pushed us into the colony did say that if we deliver this letter, we can get anything we want delivered to us in the colony. But we're gonna tell our buddy here, Diego. Seems like a decent guy.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Hey.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into 𝑘𝑜𝑟𝑒 in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Don't
Fireheart.
mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you?
I think I can.
Take these notes. They
Is this
might just
Kingdom
keep
Come?
you alive.
So any of you guys that are super scared of this game, you can just follow Diego to the old camp, and he'll kill anything along the way, and you get XP from it. With that said, then you got to come all the way back out here to explore the exchange zone starter area. So we're not going to do that, but it's an easy way to get directions to the old camp and not actually die along the way. Hey, Anonymous. I'm not going to be streaming summer games tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I have obligations at 5:30, so I can't. I know I missed the state of play, too. I apologize. If you guys, I went back and looked at some videos of Gothic 1, the non-remake, the original, and man, what a fantastic game for people at the time, but the graphics are bad, understandably, for that time. But man, it looks, I'm so happy that they did this remake. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, folks. Okay, we're okay. Performance is good so far. I mean, oh shit. I just started, so. You don't get like a grace period? Oh my god. Well, so much for the Deathless run. Okay. I thought I would have had a little grace period, you know, where I can... You start ticking slowly down with your HP. That's what I assumed. Alright. Let's do that again. Death count 1. We have a judge's hat. In the demo version of this game, which was like a year ago, there was a sword down here, but the demo version wasn't a representation of the actual game because you didn't even play as the nameless hero. It was just kind of just to get you in the door feeling what the game may be like, a little bit of a test for the studio. I don't believe there's a sword down here anymore. I don't believe there's anything behind that waterfall, so. Yeah, the water looks so good, doesn't it? Death-filled run. If you guys were watching me, if I didn't play the preview version and then play for a couple hours on a review version, you would see me die like 100 times. It's that type of game. But I am luckily not as much of a noob anymore. I'm still a noob, but I have some of the basic foundation of controls down and stuff. And I know how punishing this game can be. You got to think of it as in like a game that's like Outward or something like that. You're meant to die. You're meant to get bullied. You're meant to get destroyed early on. And if you're someone who doesn't like, you know, encountering that, probably not a game for you. All right, we're going to get something special here. Hey guys, how we doing?
Oh, a proper piece of meat.
Proper piece of meat. Let me up the brightness just a little bit. It looks like it's just a little dark and you guys won't be able to see as well. So yeah, we do have, I have motion blur off. Brightness, contrast is on 0. Try 15. If that ends up being too bright, I'll bring it down. Adjust light intensity and interiors to improve visibility. I'm gonna leave it on default because I do like games that require you to use a torch to see things. And then we have the graphics on very high, but the one after this is 𝑎𝑓𝑡𝑒 Overdose Experimental. I don't see any reason to run that. I don't even see a big difference. Wind quality, that's funny. And I do have DLSS on. By default, I believe DLSS is off. So if you guys need to run upscaler, which you should if you can, make sure to come into your settings and check that. Do up to 50. Music's probably pretty good sound. That's good. Voice volume all the way up. All right. We have controls right here, mappings. The controls are also a little wacky in this game. So part of your frustration early on is going to be, you know, pressing the wrong buttons and stuff.
Need a breather.
We're going to get ourselves an early weapon, though, that I think a lot of people are going to miss because it's not exactly easy to get. All right, we have beer right here, which is pretty valuable in this game, and ore nugget is the currency. Hey, the latrine. All right, so when he goes down, we're going to sneak in here. You got to be very careful for this. Oh, see, I'm already pressing the wrong buttons. I got to be very careful sneaking in here. Actually, I should be hitting F5 already before even attempting this. Let's grab all this stuff. Grab the bread. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, I had time actually to do a little bit more. We're going to hold it off. I'm going to press F5. F5 is your friend in this game. I mean, you literally start off as pretty much a nobody. As bad as they come, and the game makes you feel that. And I actually love games that are like this. Beer is a weapon. How do they know about Gothic? I mean, if you're in the RPG community, people talk about Gothic all the time. I didn't play it when I was younger, though. For whatever reason, it didn't come across my radar when I was a young lad. Okay, let's go back in here. See what else we got. We're gonna grab. This is gonna be worth it getting that chest, but I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. Is there anything over here? The beer. I'm not gonna do the chest right now. We're gonna get out and then come back in. See, he's already coming back. There he is. That was close. They're very aware of things that you do in this game. While he does that, maybe I'll come over here and we're going to try to... We got a cooking pan, but I don't have any meat. Wonder if that guy can see me right over there. Let's hit F5 just in case. I'll try to snag this loot. Okay, he didn't see me. Perfect. Okay, this guy's coming back. We're going to act like we're not doing anything. Uh-oh, that guy's coming over. I think he saw something. Crap, crap. I got to get back in this house. Okay, let's go. Wish me luck on this one. Oh shit, I think he heard me. Did he hear me? Nope, he's still sitting down. Okay, we got an exchange zone key. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The only thing I missed over here was a jug and an apple. Just fine. I don't think I have any meat to cook right now. Nope. Cooking is definitely your friend in this game, though. You want to play this game but you have no money? Shoot me a DM, Samarios. Today's your lucky day. Send proof that it's actually you. Alright, so the next task... Oh man, let's do another F5. So that key that I just got, there's a weapon right here. And man, when you're new to this game and you suck, a bow is your best friend at the start. Let's see if this works. I might have to come back at nighttime. They noticing me? Nope. So let's grab the bow. Arrows. I think that's all. So let's get out of there. Perfect. What a great start. Minus the drowning in the beginning. No Game Fest today, guys, on the channel. I know I usually like to host stuff like that, so you guys have a place to hang out, but I got obligations at 5:30 today that are important, so... Okay, we're gonna come up here and get as much food and berries as I possibly can. Did I just pass over some berries? I don't think I did. Here we go. Some wild berries. See if I can actually equip those. I can. So let's put wild berries on left. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's it. Playing 007 NZ. I was kind of interested in that game. Just don't have the extra time for it right now. I guess I wasn't interested enough, right? Looks cool though. Okay, let's go talk to these guys up here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put the bow on. We're gonna put the bow... Oh, we have another wheel too, I forgot about that. Let's do the bow right there. And then we're gonna do the berries on the other wheel. Only have a couple arrows, so...
That wasn't too small.
Hey,
What's your job?
keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that,
The
I mean
wankers.
the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He did.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
We'll get some information on what's going on here, because I don't know what faction I want to join.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there.
Okay.
Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
Alright, so the new camp sounds like it's just kind of the rebels. The libertarians. And the old camp appears to be a little bit more... militaristic and lawful.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Authoritarian.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
You gotta pay protection money.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start.
Okay.
Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. so you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day,
Thanks, Joseph.
just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a...
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the... Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. Use them as a last...
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in.
Sex slaves.
What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
They're
Make
just sex
sure you get
slaves.
to the camp safely.
Alright, life.
Could be.
It's getting banged out by a bunch of horny prisoners. Diego, thanks for the 1999. I really appreciate it. Hey, Wolf started playing Mass Effect Trilogy because of your Osiris Reborn gameplay. Really enjoying the game. Nice, man. I've only played Mass Effect once, so you're motivating me to get back into it myself. Tomorrow we have a big Exodus presentation, and I actually played Exodus. I went to Archetype Entertainment a few weeks ago, so I have to put together a video about that tonight after I get back from my obligations. And hopefully that'll be out tomorrow at some point after they do the showcase of their new trailer. Squash! There's actually a quest that involves the meat bugs fairly early on in the game, so I'd actually recommend hanging on to those till you get to the old camp. You'll find more, but just in case you don't. Lockpick, beer, torch. What do we got on the ground here? A tumbler. We need everything we can get. Anything that can possibly sell for even a single ore nugget. It's all going to be useful. What up, Neon? Brother, I failed in my video quest. I have nothing ready. I don't have my Exodus video ready. I don't have any Gothic videos.
I need a key for
I actually don't know where the key is to get into that mine shaft right there. I looked all over for it. I'm gonna show you guys something cool though. I think that wasn't in the original, because I messaged Click for Gameplay and asked if he knew anything about it. He didn't know anything about it, and he's played, he's a big OG Gothic player. Oh shit, here we go. This is why the bow's easiest weapon in the beginning of the game. Hate how it like locks on and I can't move the thing up. The bow feels really good, and it also feels horrible when I get locked on and I want to move it up a little bit. Maybe there's a setting that I can change. But man, does that make it easier. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna cook one meat bug, I think, so at least I have some sort of heal. We'll save the other one. Hey Slander, what's going on? I saw you dropped a video today. I gotta see what your initial thoughts are. What are you talking about? The key is provided as part of the story mission? What am I missing here? Actually, I'm gonna hang on to that. It doesn't look like I can cook meat bugs yet. We don't have the recipe. Alright, we have a rusty sword here. Our first legit weapon. Kind of legit. There's a better sword not too far away, though. Okay, you don't enter the mine for quite a while. That's good to know. I was wondering. I searched everywhere for that damn key. Is this a buy? Initial impressions wise, I mean, I've only played on the review copy for a few hours. I'm enjoying it so far, just like I enjoyed the preview version, so. Oh, oh, okay. I was thinking of like a key, the review key or something. I don't know what I was thinking about, Slander. All right, let's go back down. Actually, I want to check up here real fast. Like I said, every little thing you can get It kind of reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance in some ways with its design, as in like even one single currency coin goes a long way in the beginning of the game when you're just broke, poor, and your character has horrible stats. All right, here's the secret area, but let me get a better sword real fast. I think I can do this before getting into combat, hopefully. It is so much nicer having played the game for a few hours before going live. You guys know how stressful it can be when you're streaming a game for the first time that's like difficult and a little bit complex? Oh shit. It's so nice to have like a little bit of an understanding of the foundation of the game before streaming it. Some streamers will do that. They won't play a game live. I do it all the time. I play games I've never played before live on stream. Some people won't do it. They'll play offline and then they'll go live because of all the criticism that you get. Hey, we can probably go cook that. All right, let me grab this. But it's like I can just chill right now, and I'm still learning, of course, but we're gonna come back to those guys. Actually, no. Let's kill them right. We got a goblin fight coming up. I wonder how many arrows do I have? 7 arrows. All right, let's kill this guy. Shit! Oh god! I didn't enable my oh crap! My rusty sword. Come here, little puppy. See ya. Oh, the feeling of impact is so good. I don't even know what Zero Company is, Slander. I gotta look into that. The Star Wars game? Super OP now. You know what's interesting is in the preview version, Slander, since you're here, I know you saw me using magic in my preview version video. I think they set that up differently to make it so those of us that did the preview version were able to experience magic a little bit, because I don't see the ability to get magic early on in this review copy. So you might actually have to, I think in the OG it was a little bit harder to get magic. Where's the sword? Did I pick that up? Sword somewhere around here. So just giving you a little warning ahead of time. Magic is very powerful, but I did pick it up, okay. But it doesn't seem as easy to access as it was in the preview version. More nuggets here. All right, we're gonna go up to a cool area here. You guys can see it's a beautiful vista right here. Look at that. It almost looks Gothic, doesn't it? Like we're in Transylvania or something. 30 FPS on consoles? Well, that sucks. Is that true? I had not played this originally, Wolf. Nope, this is a first time playthrough. I just am familiar with the early parts of the game. It is Star Wars. I'm gonna check that out. What's up, Turtle? Good to see you here in the live stream. Thanks for watching the Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Alright, it's about that time to hit F5. I would also recommend picking up all of the plants that you come across, because many different herbs in this game have different properties, and some of them actually give you mana and HP. Everything I just picked up right now is a heal, which is what I need right now. This one is actually, Widow's Vow is mana, also a little bit of HP. But you don't get mana back passively in this game, so... Pull out the sword. Man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, I didn't know there was a fire right here. Let's grab this. I think we got a couple mole rats to fight up here. Like fighting 2 enemies at once pretty tough in this game. Even if they're easy enemies, especially if you're new to the game. All right, come here, buddy. Come on. And it sucks even more in the beginning because you don't have the ability to swing quickly with the sword. You don't have your combo. Oh shit, here we go, another one. Come here, buddy. Let's go. I don't want to waste my arrows on a stupid mole rat. Ow! Alright, we gotta take a heal now for sure, so... I actually don't know how you access the second wheel of skills. What do you press for that? Okay, there it is. LB. I have 10 berries. Sure, we'll just eat those right now. I got plenty of them. Oh, there's such a cool little secret up here too, Slandered. Impressions so far are good, but I mean, I've only been playing for 30 minutes right now. Awesome, Harry. Awesome. Okay, let's keep on going. Is there another stupid little mole rat here? I don't think there is. Dark Shade, that one might be mana. Essence of Healing, it's a good start to the game, and a club. The club's probably worse than what I have, but there is different types of damage in this game. I don't know how much that matters, but the club is blunt damage. And my old sword is edge damage, requires 8 strength. So we'll just keep the old sword. Grab some berries. And let's pull out the bow. We got a couple velociraptors down here somewhere. Where are they? There they are. All right, here we go. Come here, buddy. Let's go. Throw some haymakers. Just gonna charge them. Sometimes one of my biggest faults when I play games is that I'm too defensive off the bat. And in difficult games, when you're too defensive, it just means you're prolonging your death. So I like to get a little bit more aggressive now, and it ends up working in my favor because you end up killing the creature before they even have a chance to do anything. All right, the secret is right there. It's going to be a really cool little part. Before we do that, actually we'll do it right now. And the water is beautiful. I absolutely love games that have secrets like this. Not only can you miss this area, you can also miss this cave too. Do I have a torch? We do. Check this out. This is badass. This is what I love about games that don't have markers everywhere. Is when you come across stuff like this. Oops, wrong button. It's so exciting. And then you're incentivized to like stay in that exploration mode for the rest of the game. Alright, so here we go. Anybody in here have any idea what this is for? Clearly needs some sort of key or something like that. When I asked Click for gameplay, he said he didn't know what it was, so I'm assuming it wasn't in the OG. Maybe it was and he missed it, but that's pretty exciting to come back to that when we figure out whatever that is, right? Yeah, right, Slander? There you go. I do like archery in this game. It's very impactful. All right, here's a little tip about the torches. Hold on, let me jump down. The torches in this game are very weird to new players because you can't put it away when it's on fire. So what I recommend doing is when you're done using a torch, unless you have a bunch of them, is just set it on the ground. And then when you come back after you finish an area, you can pick it back up after it's gone out. I don't know if there's a way to put it out on your own. But when I played the preview version, when I played the demo, that was like one of the most confusing things ever. I was like, why can't I put the torch away? Like, this is stupid. And I figured it out. That was a horrible shot. Ah, gotta go a little higher. It's hard because the aim lock keeps happening. Uh-oh. All right, look at this little bugger right here. I don't think I want to fight him. Let's do one arrow to start. Let me pull it up. Oh, hey, don't throw shit at me. I don't have parry or anything, so you gotta be real careful. A little goblin. Man, the intro cinematic, the way it sets up the orcs, I am so excited to... I've never fought an orc in this game. I looked over a hill one time and I saw two of them and I was very scared. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's see. Crouch down. Oops, wrong button. Schematic of light mace. I got a plate and another torch as well. Never sell torches. Orc mutts. Interesting. Never trust a speaking skull. Based. Alright, folks, let me give you guys just a little vista view here on this cliff. I think we're done with this area, and we're going to head down into the world now and leave the exchange. And that area that I just came from is kind of the area where the old camp exchanges goods with the outside world, with the king. That's why they call it the exchange, and the old camp faction controls it. And I stole from them. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So cool. And then if you look in the distance, like, look at the castle in front of me, the old camp, and then just straight up, there's like something in the distance right there, some tower. It looks like Mordor. And there's a tower right there too. Beautiful. When's the giveaway? Already happened. You missed it. Okay, we're gonna hit F5. We're gonna develop that habit early on right now. Hey, Josephine, what's up? Original game came out in, was it 2006 or 1? I think it was 6. Was it 1? Maybe it was 1. Look at that. Looks like the Roman eagle. Hold on, folks. You guys, is your guys' audio okay? Mine's spazzing out. Hold on one second. I have a big buzzing sound, but I think it's on my end and not your guys' end. I'm gonna try to keep moving at the same time. Be a horrible start to the stream. I have stream problems every time I play. Every time I go live these days. Internet, tech. Okay, we're good now. All right, we're gonna enter the world now. Did I check up there? I can't remember if I did. Let me go up here just in case. I don't want to miss anything. Nope, apparently I didn't, because we have some Velaeus here. Dracula. This is what I'm hoping Dawnwalker feels like. You know, we get on like a vista and we look out at the castle and we know Dracula is there, aka Brensis. Love that. Alright, so our first quest right now, we have a letter from the fire mages. Just before they threw me in here, a fire mage handed me a letter. I'm supposed to get it to the highest fire mage in the old camp. No idea what's in the letter, but it seems to be important. The fire mages live in a castle in the old camp, but they don't let anyone inside. Might run into one of them on the outer ring though, 𝑡𝑒𝑟. And if we take a look at my inventory, I believe I can actually crack open this letter. There it is. Let's take a look at it. Most esteemed master, we received your last message with great concern. We held council, and now, through this letter, inform you of our decision. The Brotherhood poses a danger, first and foremost to the further course of our trade agreement, and thus to the king, the entire kingdom, and also to your life. Therefore, the most sensible step to take would be to send out scouts and investigate upon which gods and upon which knowledge their magic is founded. Once you have uncovered this, we will acquaint the priests with your findings, so that together we may bring an end to this nuisance. Right this moment, the scholars are studying the ancient tomes. We will inform you immediately of any new discoveries by usual means. May 𝑁𝑜𝑠 protect us. 𝑁𝑜𝑠 is one of the 3 main gods, I believe. So, somebody doesn't like the Brotherhood, the weed smokers, the hippies. And they may pose a danger to the old camp and the king. Always go hunting. These little things are terrifying. Come on, let me get it up a little bit higher. God. They gotta work on that lock on. Especially when you have bullet drop, arrow drop. I think there's arrow drop. Okay, we're almost to the old camp. Just looking for any little items I can find here. Can I squash the crab? I would never do such a thing. Speaking of the old camp, we have a few old camp members here. Ratford.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself
Easy
out
pickings.
with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
True. True for people that are just starting.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map
They
maker.
do. It costs money, though.
Maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will you?
Sure, brother.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our...
Larry the cable guy.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. But don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dialogue in this game. They just say it how it is and treat you like shit. Alright, we're gonna have a quick chat with Mr. Drax here.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. That's gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? Man, after that, we'll see.
Does everybody have a ponytail in this game? Your question has now been answered. with this badass guy right here. All right, we're gonna share a beer.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
This is an interesting NPC because he offers a bunch of skills that you can get for harvesting animal parts. It's just very costly in the beginning, so I don't know when the right time to pick these up is. Very costly.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down.
Okay.
And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you. I can show you how to skin animals, or trader's gonna make you a good...
All right, so we have, yeah, we can remove teeth for 1 learning point, but it costs 175 ore. That's a lot of money in my eyes right now. Remove fur for 1 learning point, or 250. Remove claws and skin reptiles. I'm assuming this is a good way to, you know, gather some ore, but you got to get the ore in the first place. And if you invest into these skills, you're of course not investing into strength and one-handed weapon mastery and stuff like that, which is what's really going to keep you alive in the beginning. All right, before we go to the old camp, let me see if I can kill a couple of these scavengers that they're talking about. I wonder how many arrows I have. This could be bad. We're gonna hit F5. Okay, they're all coming. They're all coming. Oh shit. Dude, it's so terrifying. Out of arrows. Oh, crap. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I almost died. 1 hit took 65% of my HP, and I leveled up. Let's go. Oh, I love it. All right, let's do a quick little heal here. I don't know if I have any actual meals. We do. We have 1 meat bug meal, so we're gonna eat that. And then I'm going to probably eat some berries here. You have to kill a ton of animals, so in my opinion, mastering animal skills is worth it. Ignore the environmental skills at first. Focus on combat. Content is gate locked behind what enemies you can defeat. That makes sense. It's also just so hard to kill in the beginning too. All right, we're not going to go too far into the woods here because there's some big baddies over there. They're a lot bigger than the scavengers that I just killed. But we are going to quickly just go into this one little cave and grab these items. Can't see shit in the dark, man. It's crazy. It's awesome though. Okay, there's nothing over here. Nope. Got a quick trip over here. You guys see the scavengers out there? They're twice the size of the ones that I just killed. You can see them lurking out there in the dark. Speaking of dark, it's about to be dark, so. Slave's bread. Potion of quick healing. Look at that. Some paintings on the walls. Just a little warning for you guys. I mean, this isn't really a warning for people that like RPGs, because a lot of RPGs are like this, but the game definitely does have, especially if you don't do all the hunting that I've done so far, because you're like brand new to the game. Game can be pretty slow at the start. There's a lot of quests that you can do that don't involve combat, where you can level up and get better, so when you do go out in the world, you can actually handle it. But, you know, the first couple hours can be pretty slow. Kind of think like, you know, Original Sin 1 and 2, when you get to the village, the first town, like you can be in that town for like 2 hours doing dialogue quests and stuff like that. I actually like that, but I think the game opens up quite a lot after you join your faction too. I haven't made it that far though. Oh shit, that's not good. We're gonna pull him over here. I wonder if I'll get XP. Let's test this out. He left me alone. Come here, buddy. So in the preview version that I played, the NPCs didn't react, so they have actually made that better, and now they do. That guy's not too smart, though. Do they really react? They do. Oh, I did not get any XP from that, it looks like.
Put the bloody weapon away. Get out of the way,
I think you
mate.
only get XP if a guy's maybe escorting you.
Nah, mate, I'll keep my head down.
What's right here? We get that. Yeah, I enjoy the slow start too. I enjoy a slow start in RPGs. Sets up the foundation for the world, the characters, and I also enjoy being powerless too. You can really feel that progression as the game goes on. Keep doing that. There's a mole rat cave right here, but there's 3 of them. I don't know if I can kill them all right now, so we're gonna go inside the old camp. Okay, that's what I thought, Slandered, because I noticed that earlier. Norseman Fury, thanks for the $5. A little bit off topic since you're playing Gothic, but does anyone remember Lord of the Rings War in the North? I don't remember what game that one is specifically. I remember the old GameCube and PS2 games, though.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Appreciate it, Octavia, on Twitch. This game is funny, so I know what happens. If I choose the first one, I'm pretty sure he beats my ass and steals shit from me. You gotta be careful in this game. You're gonna get punished in the beginning, so we're not gonna joke around with this guy. He doesn't look like he messes around.
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
10 nugs?
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine.
That's what I thought.
Go on in.
All right, welcome to the old camp, folks. The old camp, part of the colony, full of diggers, shadows, and warders. Here's where the good stuff gets traded, but also where the rules are strict and authority is harsh. You never not feel like you're being watched, and every little crime gets punished. How are you, fine guard?
Who calls the shots around here?
𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. He keeps an eye on everything. Diego's his right-hand man. If you want in, they're the ones to talk to.
Okay.
Does everyone here work for 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒?
No. Most here are just diggers.
That's what
Only
I am.
us warders and shadows work for him.
What do the diggers do?
Good question. We shouldn't even let those dirt grubbers out the mine.
Hey.
They stay in there all the bloody time and only come out to get their cut. And when they've blown all of it, it's back down into the mine. That's what most folk in here do anyway. But you look like you got more in you than swinging a pick.
I do.
Maybe have a word with 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 if you didn't already.
What do the shadows do?
They make sure everyone keeps in line with what 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒 says. Most of them are bootlickers trying to work their way up. But if you want to get anywhere in here, that's sort of the only way. Do your job long enough without screwing up, and you might get an honest shot at joining us. Once you're one of 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒's men, ain't no one in the old colony that can get to you, lad.
Hello?
What do the warders do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers, with 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒's pay and the protection money from the diggers. I reckon we do all right for ourselves.
I see.
All right, so we have the shadows, the warders, and the diggers are at the bottom of the totem pole. And we want to deliver our letter here to the fire mages, or the fire mage, which is behind these castle walls here.
You never know.
Just a little bit of a tip, because this did stress me out before. When you guys get to this old camp, all the named characters, you don't have to speak to anybody that's a guard or anybody that's a digger or a warder or a shadow. Any of the characters that have names, those are the ones you're going to want to speak to. So, like, I don't have to speak to any of these characters. They're not really going to give me any information.
That won't happen. You look like you want a beating.
Wrong button. Oh my god. Oh god. I hit the freaking guy that's supposed to be getting me into the camp. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no. I wonder what that's gonna do to my reputation. Skinning animals is worth it early? Okay, good to know. Oh crap, man. I wonder. Ah, shit. Okay. They definitely troll you with the controls when you have the torch out or a weapon out. Oh man. All right. Well, let's see what happens when I come back. I don't know how long the cool off period. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we're going to the Brotherhood. Or I have to let them actually kill me or knock me out and take crap that's on my character. I wonder if I can drop some stuff off. Hold on, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We're gonna test this out, okay? All right, the bridge cards don't care about me. We're gonna test this out, folks. You ready? So we're gonna come up here on this cliff. In between these 3 trees right here, I'm gonna offload some gear, okay? So we're gonna unequip. Ooh, hold on, wait. Let's hit F5. This is gonna be a nice little test for you guys. Drop. 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 Does all this stay on the ground? It does. Okay, so let's go. Anything valuable here, we're gonna drop. Drop. I wish I could drop everything. Drop the arrows. Okay, we're gonna drop the beer because that stuff's expensive. Drop the strong beer. I think that one's worth a lot. Change zone key. I don't think I need that anymore. Drop the lockpicks. Yeah, they have controller support for this game. Drop that. Drop the iron. Can't believe I did that. Drop. I don't think they're going to take my schematic, but we'll drop it anyways. Drop the old sword. We're going to come up butt naked. Drop the potion of healing. I mean, this is all like worth money, and I need the money when I get there. I can't have people stealing crap off me. Glossary, I don't think they'll steal. Potato. I might steal those. I would steal a potato. Wouldn't you guys? Bread. Drop the loot. I'm just going to leave it at that and see what happens. These clubs seem to be worth 0 every time I try to sell them, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't know what you do with coins either, but we'll drop them. All right, that should be good. Just drop that just in case. And let's, did I drop my bow? I did. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna get my ass beat now. You love the slow start as well? Nikki? Yeah. It's an RPG thing, you know? If it starts off too fast, you don't feel any progression or attachment to the world. Diego's not technically the top guy, but he's up there. Yep, have your way with me.
That was long overdue.
All right, now he's gonna loot me. They can finish you off too, but I don't think my reputation's that bad yet. All right, he got cheese, ham, and a pear.
Seems useful.
I took everything. Oh, you greedy bastard. Oh, I left a healing potion.
Next time's gonna hurt for real.
Okay, am I good to come in here now?
Some people are just slower than others.
Is my reputation good? Before I go pick up my shit, let me make sure Diego's fine with me. All right, everybody's fine with me. Sorry about that, boss. Sorry about hitting you in the head with a torch, setting your hair on fire. But hey, there's too many dudes with ponytails in this game, am I right? We could use a couple more bald folk in the colony. Not streaming Summer Games Fest. Sorry guys, I have obligations at 5:30 today. I can't. Normally I do stream events like that, but I think my strategy worked. I should have dropped everything, but that's okay. I need to be punished a little bit for my misdeeds. The lack of mullets. Hey, mister, what's going on? Oh, good. You having a good time so far? I'm not reloading. I refuse. All right, let's go ahead and equip. Maybe not equip torches this time. We're going to equip the bow on... Oh, everything already came back on. Bow's going to go right there. Perfect. And food. Let's put these... right there. Perfect. And my character does need a heal, so maybe I should do that right now. You don't want to risk it in this game. Let's hit F5 again. Inventory. I don't have any... I'm gonna have to cook something when we get in the camp. Alright, I'm gonna pull out a torch again. I know you guys don't trust me. I promise, this time I'm gonna do it the right way. I think NPCs can pick up stuff you leave on the ground. That's why I did it away on top of that cliff. All right, there's Diego. He's still got his hair.
A lot of talking.
Before I talk to Diego, let's come down here. I think there's a cooking pot.
Starving, I guess.
Bravo.
Take some time.
Okay, I guess I can't use his cooking pot. We'll put the torch down right here in the middle so I don't forget it.
Handled very differently.
And let's start off talking to Diego.
Not now. Some people never learn.
Oh shit! Is my reputation screwed, or is it because he's moving?
That's really not my problem.
Not now.
No way.
Not now.
All right. Well, there is a guy in the camp that helps with reputation. I wonder if I actually have to utilize this mechanic for the first time.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh,
new
I
here.
get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But
Never, never.
I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems.
I have a
If
problem.
you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. Best to never let
What's
it
up,
come
Gobby?
to that, but hey, you never know, right? 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news.
Well, Diego.
Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠, and...
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts.
All right. Can you help me then? I think I'm in trouble.
Can you help me then?
I think I can, but I'm warning you, it'll cost you.
Yep. This is how you help your reputation. This is a horrible start, though, to have to do this. I wonder how much it's going to cost.
Do you? I ain't heard nothing.
Oh.
You're probably making a fuss out of nothing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I get lucky here.
Right. I know someone who can smooth this out.
I don't have that much.
Then there's nothing I can...
Wait. So I am with Gomez? Really?
Right. I know someone who...
I don't have that much.
Then there's nothing.
So it's showing that I have trouble with Torres and Gomez, even though I whacked Diego in the head with the torch.
Do you?
Let's see what happens here. I want to use your cooking pot. I got an idea. We're going to go to bed.
Not now.
All right, let's go to bed. Do you have a house somewhere up here?
Oi, you new here?
Oh, God.
I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Any of you guys that think that was rude, just trust me. Play the game yourself and don't do that and see what happens. Screw that guy. Welcome to the arena. Looking for a guy named Guy. Any guys around? There we go.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet.
Well, it's looking
What would you
unlikely.
recommend?
The old camp.
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
Thank you.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can
Not
have a
doing
good
that.
life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares.
Okay.
You can hardly afford them in the other camp.
That's all for now.
Sure.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only
Define
ones with
peace.
the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and
That
their
sounds
mercs.
cool.
But they only care about their escape.
I want to be a water mage.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Do they care if you whack their leader in the head with a torch? All right, here's my hut. God, I hope my reputation isn't ruined here. The Forgotten Recipe. I think it's a quest. Okay, we'll sleep until 9 in the morning. How about that? Facial animations look rough. Yeah, they do a little bit, but I mean, it's not a big deal for a game like this. I have a 4080 GPU. Okay, please, Diego, don't be mad at me. Alright, we're gonna cook some grilled meat. 2 of them. And grilled scavenger meat. Unless he teaches me a recipe. We'll do this. Kind of reminds me of Crimson Desert. Oh, you're welcome, KW Eustace. Thanks for watching. Alright, so right there, that's a named character, and all these guys are diggers, so when we start exploring this camp, we want to talk to all the named characters. Don't stress yourself out with like the diggers and stuff. Alright, where's Diego? We good buddies now or what?
Not now.
Dude, what do you do? What do I do now? Alright, I wonder if I can just... maybe I don't have to talk to him. Maybe let's just go straight to Thorez. Let's go straight to Thorez. Here we go. Let's see what this guy says.
You stop it right there.
Fuck, did you just say to me?
Ain't no one getting in here without permission. Now shut off.
Does it look like I was going in there?
Pile of bullshit.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
Badass voice. Alright, so this guy is technically above Diego, I believe. Do we tell him we have a letter? I don't think we do. We don't tell him because Diego warned me not to tell people.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
One hand washes the other. That's how things are in it.
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown there. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for you. Like Diego.
Off to a bad start.
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Maybe he'll listen to me now.
Let's sod off.
Get out of here. Whoa, they're about to shoot mud right there.
If he says so.
Wait.
Yes.
I spoke to 𝑡𝑒𝑟.
And? What did he
That's why
say?
you don't give up,
that
folks.
he'll let me see 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒 as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation.
Press the
Once you've done
shadows.
that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands
Quite
of
the
all
name.
of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
All right, so this guy is basic strength improvement and also dexterity. And I am going to do strength for sure, and maybe dexterity at some point. Costs 1 learning point. I have 10 right now. And actually upgrading with him doesn't cost any of your ore, which is the currency in this game. So we could do this, but I think I want to learn one-handed mastery first. Wonder how close I am to level 2. Let's see.
Don't go around telling the whole colony about it.
Let's take a look. I am level 1, nowhere close to level 2.
Say, where are we going?
Oh my
Let's sod off.
dude. I hate him so much. Okay, let's go talk to Fingers. So we have to work on our reputation and take care of a lot of the guys that work for Diego. So they put in a good word for me to Diego, and then Diego puts in a good word to me for 𝑡𝑒𝑟. And let's start our journey in the old camp, and I'm going to talk to the named characters.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
Looks quiet.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks. That should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find...
Wherever there's rubbish. And don't judge them by their looks.
They taste all right.
Where can I find hellcats around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
So in this game, you got to kind of pay attention to directions. They do recap them in your quest log sometimes, but like you don't have a quest marker telling you where the south is or where the south broken tower is. All right, so I found this recipe. Take a look. I found a recipe in my hut like 5 minutes ago, and it looks like the quest is tied to this guy.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really. But this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used ℎ𝑒𝑙𝑝𝑠 for seasoning. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll
Scavenger meat. Ah, I had
fill
some.
it, if you can manage it. 1 onion, a carrot,
and a potato.
And obviously, ℒ𝑢𝑝𝑠. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions.
I reckon Brock used wine. Get double of everything.
All right, got some quests going on now. I actually find it easier if I were to be a brand new player again, which I kind of am, just not for this first couple hours. I would come in here if you guys are playing this for the first time and explore like the lower part of this old camp, stay close to the wall and just do all the named characters that are on the lower part and then branch out over to the upper part because I got real lost before. Looks like Fingers is right here.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sun.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Thank you.
Pity. You know 𝑠𝑢𝑝𝑝𝑠? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
This guy's the lockpicking trainer. 10 learning points and 100 ore to upgrade lockpicking so that breaking a pick does not reset your progress on a lock. You can make up to 4 mistakes before breaking. I think it's 2 by default. Reduces lock's complexity by removing a connection between 2 pieces. The lockpicking is pretty involved in this game.
Wait, you're stealing from your own guide?
Me?
No, you are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
All right, got another quest. This is the arena right here with 𝑠𝑢𝑝𝑝𝑠. I don't think I'm ready to fight in the arena just yet, but let's have a chat with 𝑠𝑢𝑝𝑝𝑠.
All good. I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all 3 camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight them. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters.
The fighter over there. Isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens. And that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either. But business is business.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
So I am by no means an expert, but this appears to be one of the first skills that you should get in this game. Because what it does is it allows when you have a one-handed weapon, in the beginning everybody's going to have one-handed weapons. Even if you want to go more mage build or whatever, you're going to have that one-handed weapon and have to rely on it at times. This lets you use one-handed weapons more effectively. You can land critical strikes with one-handed weapons, can perform attack combos with one-handed weapons. And that is the key upgrade here, because the attack combos allow you to, if you can get the timing right on your controller or PC, whatever you're using, your mouse, you can continuously do 3 attacks, one after the other, versus attack, and then have to reset and then attack. And it can stagger opponents in this game, and it's so useful. It can perform parries with one-handed weapons. It can cancel attacks and recoveries using dodge. And it costs 50 ore, so that's the first thing I'm going to spend my money on. I have the learning points. I don't have the ore, though. Let's take a quick look at the arena. That guy looks like he's from the Brotherhood. We're not going to talk to the arena combatants just yet. Imagine being in here. I don't know if you can sell brushes, but we'll pick it up anyways. No, don't sit. Get your ass up. What's up, Spider? You're intrigued? I mean, so far, I really like this game. It's a true RPG. Doesn't hold your hand. It's got, in my opinion, pretty fun, interesting dialogue, and I like the story premise too. It's just rather hardcore, and not everybody's meant for games that are like that. Hey, look what we got right here. So there's a rusty sword hiding on the bench. What was that? Thought I heard something move. Maybe I opened up a chest or something. Torch. All right, that's another arena guy. These guys are all arena, so we're just gonna move on from this for now.
Keep that to yourself.
Any meat bugs around here? Because we need some of those for that one quest. Here we go. Nope, that's not a meat bug. There they are. 10 XP. Those things are nasty. Alright, so that one quest I picked up from the chef guy, he said... Not that one, is it? Yeah, I need three bug meats, so I have those now, and then we need 5 hell caps, which can be found outside of the south tower. Actually, before I go out the south tower, which is right there, let me go talk to, there's a character named Sly who has a quest that's associated with this area, so I'm gonna go talk to him first. I know exactly where he's at. I did not play the original, no. Hey, Dem, from Switzerland. That's awesome. Tastes good if you cook them. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Voice acting's really good. Yeah, it's not bad. You know what I actually really like, too? I think a lot of people that didn't grow up playing old school RPGs, or people that don't like, you know, actually challenging RPGs where you get your ass kicked in the beginning, I actually like how this remake is still kind of janky. I'm a little bit worried that it might, you know, I'm not sure what their sales goals are for this game, but it still has some jank to it. But I think that's kind of important when you're remaking some of the old classics. Like, you don't want them to feel like, you know, modern day action RPG. All right, 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. This guy must be from the Brotherhood of the Sleepers.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
I'm going to try to get you guys to the swamp today because it is so cool visually speaking. It's like an elven village. So we're going to try to get there before I got to get off at like 5:15 today, which is in 2 hours.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Hey, David?
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith.
Ground up
we have a
remake.
camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than 𝑁𝑜𝑡𝑒, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
So these guys believe in the Sleeper God, a god of the mind. Let's ask some more questions, because I might join the new camp. This might be my faction here. So we want to learn as much as we can about the old camp, the new camp, and the Brotherhood swamp camp.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see. And how exactly will the sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
All right. So he's opened up our mind and the possibilities of going to the Brotherhood camp in the swamps. But he said his brother, somewhere in this camp, could lead us there if we find him. But I want to talk to a guy named Sly. Maybe he's a little bit further down. Where is he? NPCs do move around in this game. Oh, this freaking guy.
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
I hate him.
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back.
This is one of the disadvantages of hanging around in the old camp too much, is you have to pay for protection, or so this guy says.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
Not at all. I told you. It's a gentleman's agreement.
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
If you say so, Greenblood. Wait and see where that'll get you.
Isn't that funny? He says he offers protection services, and if I pay, he'll protect me, but if I don't pay, we gotta watch our back.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Funny. Where's Sly at? Where you at, Sly? You in one of these houses? That's a digger. Could have sworn Sly was somewhere up here. Who are you? You're a digger? I'll get out of your house. Sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, the NPCs have like routines, so they're not always in the same spot. They tend to hang out in the general area, though. Oh, there's Sly. Hey.
Hey.
New here, eh? I ain't seen your copy. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for it? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I...
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District.
All right, so he's telling me I can get more details on Neck's disappearance from a character named Fletcher, but Fletcher just gives you clues as to where it's at, and I already know this quest, so we don't need the clues, but it's in the same area as where I have to gather the hellcaps for the cook named Snaff, so we can bang out both the quests at the same time. That's why I came back here. So let's head out to the south gate. It's nice to kind of... I'm staying on the lower ring as much as I can here, so I can stay organized with who I've talked to and who I haven't. So after I do this quest, we'll continue on moving in the lower part of the ring here, and then I'll do a loop around the upper part. Alright, there's the south gate. Let me talk to this guy real fast, though. Where is he? He's in his tent. This is the trader of the new camp.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best price.
He actually isn't. Unless maybe you're part of the new camp, he seems to buy things for less and sell things for more.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Well, let's see what he has here. Anything that I need right now? We might need the wolf claw at some point. So I'm going to hold on to my... You know what I should do? I should learn... Hold on. We might be able to actually buy before I go out into the wild, let's see if I can get 50 ore so I can upgrade my one-handed. I think I know just the characters to talk to do that, to sell things to. It's going to be Fisk and Dexter. Dexter first. Jackal, he's
Well,
oh god.
What do you want?
Another one of the guys that wants
Offer
money.
you my help. You're new here, and you folks usually find. And for just 10.
I'll see you around.
Be careful.
We're not doing it. Get away from me. Hey, there's the guy's brother, I think.
That used to be handled.
Where's Dexter? Dexter.
As long as I remain uncontrolled.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the cut.
All right, so we're not going to do all of his dialogue until I actually come back here. So let's sell everything I don't need. So the wooden spoon doesn't sell for anything. We're going to sell the rusty sword. He has 64 in his inventory. We're going to sell the wine because it's worth a lot. The loot was worth 5. That's pretty good. The strong beer is worth 17. Holy cow, that's a hell of an item right there. Now we have 31. Let's sell. We'll keep the potion of healing. Gonna sell the judge's hat, I guess. The brushes are worth money. Perfect. We'll sell those. Sell the plate. Sell the rusty sword. Then I'll hang on to everything else. And that gives me 41 ore, and I have 10, so I'll have enough to actually upgrade my one-handed. All right, thank you. Let's go upgrade our one-handed and then go out the south gate. See if we can find neck and some hell caps. This upgrade is really good, though. Is there magic in this game? Yes, there is. Yep. Game is out. Just came out today. This takes a little while to get magic, I think, so. Oh god, is Mud following me again?
Hey, you just do your thing and...
I'll do my thing. And knock his ass out. Hey, get your ass out of here, kid. Freaking annoying. I'm trying to survive in the colony right now. I can't have you on my ass the entire time. Oh, I need to talk to Scatty. What am I doing? Scatty's over here. Scatty, do you work on a rainy day? You lazy bastard. Oh, no, wrong guy. Shit. Where's Scatty? Gorhanas. Scatty must be up here somewhere.
What were you doing in there?
I went into his house. He didn't like that. His hut. Oh, there's Scatty. Hit me up, brother. Don't stare at me like that. You're scaring me. Okay, it looks like it's bugged out a little bit.
Hey.
There we go.
Do you also train?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna learn one-handed. We're gonna upgrade to level 2. We can do those combos.
Good choice. Much of it comes down to posture. Some amateurs cling to their weapons like newborns to their mother's tits. Don't do that. For the fight itself, momentum is key. Don't stop after you've landed a blow. Keep on going and score the next one. You can also use your sword to parry. If your opponent attacks you, yank it up, catch the blade with your crossguard. What else?
Happy Friday.
When you're about to swing, but already see the other one dodge, don't go through with it. Pull back and sidestep
Animation
before it's
cancel
too
now.
late. Finally, some blows do more damage than others. I'll have a hard time landing these critical hits as a beginner, though, so don't count on them. But the better you get, the more often you'll land them.
All right, the next upgrade is 20 and 200 ore. Increase expertise. Increase chance for crit hits. Add finishers to attack combos with one-handed weapons. Can use riposte after a parry. Can cause knockdowns with one-handed weapons. I love the progression in this game. Like what you get when you actually level up a skill. Very noticeable active and passive benefits. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I haven't done a save in a very long time. That's an amateur mistake right there. Yeah, so far initial impressions are really good. And this is the southern gate with the broken tower. So let's see if we can find some hellcaps, not die, and find Neck's body. Wish it wasn't a rainy day. There was one hellcap. There's another hellcap. Got some mole rats over there. Don't want to fight them all at the same time. See more hellcaps over there though. Where else do we got hellcaps? Alright, I guess we're gonna fight them. I like how there's a different animation when you're sneaking. Uh-oh. Just so you guys can see the difference, so that upgrade that I just did, so before, this is how I would swing a one-handed weapon. Okay, now, if I time it right, and I use X and B on my controller, makes a huge difference in staggering and killing opponents quickly. It's an amazing thing in this game. Aw, shit. Come here, you little biatch. Stupid mole. Hey, hellcaps. And we have a cave here too. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. You guys think that's Neck? Withered axe. Alright, the amulet of the dead guard. Strengthening amulet belonging to Neck. Hellcap 2. And 10 ore nuggets. Let's go. This gives you, wow, amulet of the dead guard. +5 to edge and +5 to blunt damage. It's like, we can put it on right now, I think. We hit F5 just in case. It's a nice little stat increase, but I think we have to give it to the guy to provide proof that we found Neck. So I don't know what the consequences are for not giving the amulet. Maybe you don't get the reputation boost, but let's go ahead and head on back. And what I'm going to do is with this torch, because I don't want to wait for the torch to, you can't put it in your inventory when it's on fire. I'm going to set the torch right in the middle of the path, so next time I come out the south gate, I can just pick it up. If I need torches. Okay, let's go talk to, I did the one quest, the cooking quest, and then we can go talk to Sly. And talk about Neck, and those two quests will be complete. What level am I right now? I'm level 1 and a little bit. Confront Bullet? I don't know where Bullet is. No idea. You don't have to tell me either, because I'd rather just discover him on my own. What's up, Kit? How are you? Bean is finishing elementary school next week. Oh, about to get out for the summer. Gonna be a fun one.
Watch what you say, man.
Good for her, David. Congrats. Game looks gorgeous. Yeah, not bad, right, for a remake?
I found him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. So I was right. Where was he?
In a cave near the camp. The mole rats got him.
Mole rats? Tough luck. So you found anything on him? Like proof?
I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna do an F5. Oh, you can't F5 in conversation. I did save back in the cave though. I'm gonna hang on to the amulet. So when you give him the amulet, he gives you his favor to Diego, your reputation boost that you're gonna need to get into the actual castle. Let's see, I did the quest, but I'm gonna say I don't have proof, so we can keep the amulet for ourselves. Let's see what the difference is.
Afraid not.
No? That's a shame. Had you brought me something more solid, you'd have really impressed me. Such as, I don't know, an amulet. Maybe go take another.
I'll see what I can do.
Interesting. So we don't... I wonder if we get... I have to make a good impression on a few guys in the outer ring. Okay, I guess we don't get... We have to give it to him if we want the reputation boost. Now, with that said, if you don't want to join the old camp, you don't have to, you know? We're gonna do it, though.
I just remembered. Neck did have an amulet on him.
Yeah, oops.
Here.
Ah, memory can be such a tricky thing, can't it?
I am, Zachin.
You did the right thing. If Diego asks me, I'll tell him you're the best damn sleuth this place has ever seen.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
I kick this guy's ass. Is he gonna be following me again? Oh my god, leave me alone.
All right.
That's the guy that sells maps right there. I gotta get one from him at some point. Actually, I think you can get a cheaper one from a guy down here. Alright, let's go turn on the other quest.
I'd rather stay out of this.
I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
I like this guy's design. Alright, 100 XP. We got Meat Bug. This guy gives a meal out every day. Quest complete. I don't think he's important for reputation, but we're halfway through level 1, so that's nice.
You said I can...
Oh, I did.
Alright, so we can only get stew every day from him. For our heal. Alright, instead of getting lost, I'm going to continue on with the lower part of the outer ring here. And we're going to go back to the Dexter area. Talk to those NPCs. And then at some point we'll head out towards the swamp camp. Get that going a little bit. I'm going to need money, aren't I? Let's see. I know there's a bunch of crap you can pick up in this camp, but... I actually have to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna sit down at this bench, and you guys can hang out with Dexter and the Diggers, alright? And a guard. I'll be right back.
That's what you think.
1 second, let me just mute my mic.
Just help each other out. That's how things work in here. I heard he's in debt. I'm not getting involved.
What a day. It's just not worth listening to. It's just meaningless noise at this point. And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying?
If that's what you think. We just help each other out. That's how things work in here. Is anybody surprised?
Wouldn't have played out that way back then. Won't be falling for that again. Nothing new about that one.
Some people just never learn.
No need to spread that around, got it?
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah, I'm hearing consoles only have 30 FPS, even the PS5 Pro. That sucks. I think that's going to be costly. Some people are going to leave some bad reviews, and understandably so because of that. It's unfortunate for console players. I mean, 30 FPS isn't necessarily always the end of the world for everybody, but it's kind of dated these days, so.
No way. You can't make that up.
At least it's not an FPS game. 30 FPS during an FPS game would be pretty bad. I'm getting a shit ton of FPS, on the other hand. I'm a privileged PC player. I don't think you earn skills by using them, Ray. I don't think it's that type of game, so you got to pay the trainers.
Played out that way back then.
All right, back on our journey to talking to the named characters to improve our reputation. So let's start with... We'll go back to Dexter.
Hey. I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Minecrawler ichor. And the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
𝑘alam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. 𝑘alam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Okay, he wants me to go to the swamp camp. He does look like the sheriff from Stranger Things.
What do the mages want with some drug juice?
Damned if I know. The mages never bother to explain anything.
All right, I'll see what I can... How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east.
The south gate? That's the one by the...
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Okay, he sells arrows. I wonder how many I have right now. Probably actually okay. Alright, so we got another quest from Dexter. Now let's talk to Fisk. Actually, we're not going to do Fisk first. First, let's come over here. Here's Torres. We'll talk to him.
Well,
okay, I guess we'll talk to him right now.
New face. 𝑒𝑛𝑜𝑡𝑒 be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of 𝑒𝑛𝑜𝑡𝑒. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
𝑒𝑛𝑜𝑡𝑒 is with us.
He said I can't trade with him. He doesn't offer. He does sell magical stuff though. Eventually.
And puts you on the path to freedom.
This is a cool little quest right here.
Hey, I'm new here.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some arses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favour?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornament. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are.
I like quests like this because he just gave us 100 ore in a game where I've been piss poor and powerless for the past however long I've been playing. And now I have 100 ore nuggets in my inventory. And I can go spend them on myself and do whatever I want. But what will the consequence be of that? Well, he probably won't, you know, put in a good word for me to Diego if we join the old camp. But let's go talk to this other guy that he's trying to buy a sword from. You got to be delicate with your dialogue choices here with Fisk too, because if he catches on that you're buying a sword for a Whistler, he'll deny you or he'll up the price.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard, because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours.
110?
What do you say?
So if we say, weren't you going to sell it for 100, that would cue to him that we're buying it for somebody else, because how would we know that he was going to sell it for 100? So we're not going to click that, because that can screw you on this quest. Let's just say maybe later.
Maybe later.
That felt good.
Let's go talk to Whistler. Tell him about the price increase. I'm not paying 10 nuggets of my own money.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110.
Oh, and now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
All right, he gave us it. Kind of strange that some of the characters have very normal and modern names. Are they modern though? Because I mean, even just think about like the Bible and the disciples, like John. There's so many names that are modern, but they also were back in the day too. Like, is Dexter a modern name? I don't know. Maybe it is.
Dumb idea.
I'm looking for a sword.
Oh, well, then you're just 110 nuggets.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Thank you, sir. And then we also have the choice too. Do we want to keep the sword? Oops, I pulled out that. Whistler's sword has a 17 strength requirement, but it does 20 damage. Definitely the highest strength sword that I've picked up. So we could also just keep the sword and run now too, but I like these choices, having the agency to decide what you want to do.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Thought we bugged out.
Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
Do. All right, 200 XP, and we got a reputation boost from our buddy there, Whistler. So if we look at a mission to the old camp, oh, we didn't get an update on that. Casting shadows, it says we got Sly's approval because we gave him Neck's amulet. We got Whistler's approval because we gave him his sword. Now we need to satisfy Dexter, who wants us to go to the swamp camp, and I need to get Fingers on my side. He's the one that wants me to steal from 𝑠ca𝑑y, the arena owner. And then we should be able to join the old camp or get at least to the first step of that. But let's carry on talking to our NPCs here.
Everyone needs to know.
Stop dreaming.
So that is the guy that's going to bring me to the swamp camp. I'm not going to talk to him yet. Dexter's our arrows. Let's keep on pushing on here.
1,000 times before.
Dexter. All right.
And you really thought...
So now I'm going to move on to the second level. Kind of staying organized here with my exploration. And let's see. Shadow Digger.
Perfect.
We'll go this way. Jesse, he's a named character. We'll see what he has to say.
How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
I'm not paying shit.
Hey.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind.
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks.
Oh, shit. All right, brother, let's go. Let's throw some haymakers. Come on. Come on. I can parry too, but... Biatch, let's go. All right, this is actually really cool. So now I have the opportunity to execute him, or we can just rob him. And if I execute a named character, I think that might not be good for my reputation. So we're just gonna loot him for now. L+A. There we go. Take his nail club, take his torch, take his pickaxe, take his razor, and take his ore nuggets. Biatch, get the hell out of here. Wise guy. Look at everybody.
Some people never learn.
Ah, right. And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying?
It's a really cool system having the power to execute if you want to. All right, Sly we already did. Did him. Let's talk to Graham, the map maker. There's Mud right there.
Hey, you. Hey.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Thanks, Anonymous.
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so?
All right, so we have a couple different maps we can buy here. We can buy the sketch of the woman, map of the old camp, and map of the colony. And I do want a map of the colony. The old camp map I feel like isn't as necessary because the colony does show the old map a little bit too. But it's cheaper from a different trader, so I'm not going to buy it from him. I don't think I have the gold right now. Or the ore. I have 16 ore. Well, let's carry on the second level here. It's a shadow. We don't need to speak to him. Digger, 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 shadow. Yeah, I don't know like what type of... if there's evil and good choices in this game or how that works. I'm not really sure. I mean, you have the choice to join which faction you want in the overall story, which I don't know what that affects or how that plays out. But there's definitely choice consequence in this game. I just don't know on what level and what type. Okay, more diggers. We got Shadow. Fletcher. I haven't talked to him yet.
Wait a moment.
I ain't seen your mud, but you're here to pay your protection money?
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Okay. I like how after you meet every named character, you get like an entry here in the glossary. And then a list of the characters. All right, Digger. Then we have Guy right here. I think I don't need Guy anymore. Nope, but we have my hut. See if there's any good loot up here on top of the arena. Anything I can grab here? Not get in trouble for stealing? Coin? Sure. I don't know what coins actually do in this game though, because it's not the currency. Nothing here, nothing here. Hey, we got a meat bug meal. Oh yeah, let's go. Welcome to the arena. Pretty good, man, Lieutenant. Good to see you. Bullet being a grade A-hole. Mud has been punched many times in the throat, yet he still prevails and annoys the shit out of me. And here is the blacksmith, which costs a little bit to learn too. If you want to interact with the anvil in the whetstone and the workbench, you got to learn blacksmithing level 1.
Hey, you. You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
Hey, Silver, what's up?
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
All right, so we can't. I don't want to spend money on this just yet. I need to up my strength a little bit and some of the basic stats before we go into the extra systems. So we'll just hold off. But we know it's here now. See you, Fireheart. Have a good night. Yeah, the Witcher 3 expansion is going to include some Gwent stuff. So. Okay, Digger. That's a shadow, I think. Fletcher, we already talked to him. Let's go down here, look for any loot. Don't see anything. Then we'll go check out up here. The guy taking a piss? He is. I was wondering what they would show. Apparently, nothing. Okay, no loot over here. Need everything we can get, so... Feathers, I think those are worth a little bit. Alright, and then that's the third level, which I'm going to come back to explore that. That was in the OG. They even kept the piston spot. What is this? Concert info? I don't read that.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
All right, we'll ask some more questions about the Brotherhood because we are going to go there soon.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood. The Sleeper's humble servants.
I know.
As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the Sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions, but the Great Awakening is going to change this. The Sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him.
Religious zealots.
Stranger, could be a part of this. Like me.
It's like Jehovah's Witness coming to your front door.
You could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the Sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic.
Interesting.
Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted
Jehovah's Witness didn't offer that to me.
Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community.
Okay, so we're gonna do this in just a little bit though. He's gonna take us all the way to the swamp camp, which is really, really cool.
Who is this? He, my friend, is our salvation. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams.
That's how this started.
He has guided us ever since.
Oh, God, one dude had a dream.
That means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adanos, Innos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the Sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this God's forsaken place.
All right. I'll be back, brother. Guard. Torres. Okay. Oh, we're doing the second level right now. So let's go up here and then take a little bit left. We're almost ready to explore the top and grab some items and get the hell out of here. Digger.
What am I even working so hard?
And a guard, okay. Ooh, a potato. I'll take that. Guess I'll take the potato.
Just a lot of talking.
Excuse me, guys.
Must be some truth to that story.
Dusty.
Hey, I'm new here. How's it going?
Oh, don't ask. I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets. Most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp. And he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
Well, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not sure what it's like over there.
What's up, Zane?
I had a mate here, Melvin, and he took off last week. I ain't heard from him since. Until I do, I'll stay here.
Yeah, I hope this is successful too, because I would love to play through the entire Gothic series with updated visuals. That's the digger. But unfortunately, people are telling me it's only 30 FPS on console, even on the PS5 Pro. So...
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I'd just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
All right. Sorry about that, brother. But I got my own problems. Plays poorly on the Steam Deck too. I could have. That was probably an assumption. Or that was you would kind of expect that with a game like this.
That's
but
really not my problem.
the consoles need to be touched up immediately as fast as possible if they can. All right, so we did.
You.
Oh no, hold on.
You must be the freshie who's been trying to get into our camp.
And if I am...
Well, I could help you.
How?
I saw a guy right outside the camp, bragging about how he's stolen some sort of amulet from the ore barons. Nicked it right off the last convoy.
Harry.
He probably still has it on him. If we take him and his pal on together, we might just make it. I can't do it by myself. What do you say?
I trusted this guy in the preview version and I almost got jumped. So we're going to trust him. But first I'm going to go take care of a couple of his little comrades here that are going to try to jump me. So we're going to say not interested right now. Harry, thanks for becoming a channel member on your other account.
Not interested. Go find someone else.
Really? You're not going to make it far like this.
Leave me alone. We're going to go take care of his little cronies here. F5. This could be bad. Gothic 2 is the best out of the 3. I've heard a few people say that. We're not getting jumped today. No siree. No siree. Shit. Oh shit, out of here. Uh-oh. Fighting 2 is not easy. I don't know if you can parry a club swing. All right, 1 and see ya. Oh, we're gonna take it all and then I'm gonna watch this. Oh, it's brutal. I love it. Look at this. You don't have to do that, but I don't like those guys. Those are my first 2 official human kills. We're gonna take their meat bugs. We're gonna take, can't take their chair. Go into their chest. Crashing on the loading menu on your laptop? Uh-oh. Hope that gets resolved for you. Yeah, I don't, the bow, yeah, they gotta fix that. Somebody said that earlier. The bow in my hand and on my back. It's funny. Hey, we got 10 arrows out of that too. All right, what level am I? Almost level 2. Let me do a little bit of hunting here with these 10 arrows that I have. Looks like we have some Fallout mosquitoes here. I don't know if I can kill these. We're gonna try one of them. Oh god. I didn't it's resting on the ground. Oh god, I'm wasting all my arrows. What am I doing? We'll go for a scavenger over here. Oh, they both coming? Shit, they are. Oh, shit. Definitely can't. Oh, God. Okay, they got a combat bugged out or something. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. Shit. It's on my ass. Eat your berries, dude. Eat your Doug Flutie Flakes. Keep going. Keep going. That should be good. See ya. Still almost killed me. Look at my health right now. Oh my god, it's so brutal. I gotta go loot the other one. Maybe we'll nap and take a little nap. But I'm level 2, so now I can level up my strength a little bit too. So I have one-handed mastery, and then we're going to do a big level into strength as well to increase the damage of my melee attacks. And then maybe I'll think about bow later on. Right now the bow is more so like to pull enemies close from it. Where's his body? There it is. Perfect. We'll go to Diego to up our strength. Alright, Harry, good luck with that. Hoping for all Piranha Bytes games remakes. That would be nice, right? Piranha Bytes is officially gone, aren't they? Didn't they completely close? A couple years ago, maybe? Wolf wanted to justify being tossed into the barrier. True. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take a nap first because we don't want to run around with low HP.
There'll be an opportunity.
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight in the arena yet. I think I'll get my ass kicked unless I do the bow strategy and just keep running away, which I could do, but... Done and dusted. Alright, a little nappy poo. We're gonna sleep. I don't want to do anything at nighttime. We'll sleep until 7:40 in the morning. You slept soundly. Okay, now I'm level 2. Maybe we can go. So the cool thing about going to the swamp is that any escort mission in this game where you're being escorted, the guy who's escorting you, any kill he gets, you get the XP. We get a lot of XP by doing this. But I do want a map before I head out, so I need 24, I think, to buy a map. Let's go sell a couple things.
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
Right at the drain. Sewage. What's up, Melissa? So excited to see you streaming this live. Yeah, I'm planning on a full playthrough as of right now. That would be the plan. Plans tend to fall through on my channel, though, so don't ever trust me when I say that.
Hey. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the car.
We're gonna sell... Ooh, wait, I thought I already... Oh, you can buy the judge's hat. Good thing I didn't click that button.
Pretty dumb idea.
I need 24 total, I think. So let's see, what else can we sell? Sell the loot. Sell the feathers. hang on to our food because we're going to need that. Sell the pickaxe. The ham is worth 3. I'm going to sell that. Sell the razor. I have enough now. That's good. We'll sell the nail club. I don't know what you do. Iron must be a crafting material, so I'm going to hang on to it. I've never crafted in this game. 5 for the weathered axe. Oh, wait. That's more damage than my sword. I'm going to take a look at my weapons here. Let's see. So my sword is currently...
Not the brightest spark, is he?
12 edge damage. And the axe that I found is 13.
People never learn.
So we're going to sell the sword. We're going to use an axe now.
Hey. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the...
Didn't realize that axe was more. Sell the old sword. Perfect.
Same old story.
And we're going to equip the axe.
I'd better stay out of that.
Perfect. Okay, let's go buy a map and get on out of here. Take a nice, fun trip. This trip to this is about as far as I've ever made it in this game. In the preview version, I was limited to this area, and then, like I said, I only played a couple hours on the review copy. I went to the swamp on this escort mission here, and that's as far as I've made it. So everything, almost from here on out, is going to be all new. But the trip to the swamp is really cool because it really gives you like a sense of scale in the world and some of the exploration that you can do. There's like beautiful waterfalls and stuff like that. It was really surprising to me because in the preview version, I was so limited to this area. I didn't think the world had like that much to it until I did this quest. All right, who's gonna sell me a map? Who is it? Is it Gravo? No. Maybe, oh, maybe it was Dexter, the guy I was just talking to, actually. Let's go back this way. Sorry about that. Need more Eurojank? I agree. I love Eurojank. Can't wait for Outward 2. Outward 2 is a Canadian company that makes it, 9 dots, but it pretty much falls into that Eurojank category. I don't see anything about durability on weapons. At least I haven't seen it yet.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the...
All right, is he? Yeah, so he sells a map of the colony for way cheaper than the map maker. So we're gonna buy that. Perfect. And then we're gonna take a look.
Fills the belly at least.
Want to be in right now?
Before we go to the swamp, and now we can at least track where we're going when we go on this escort adventure, because otherwise it'd be lost as shit. But we're gonna be going all the way over here into this area of the map.
Would have been a whole different tale.
It's a cool map, isn't it? I wonder if in the original it showed you where you're at on the map. Can't do that one yet. Recipe, forgotten recipe. Okay.
Hey.
Take me to your camp.
All right, take me to your camp. I want to see it.
Certainly.
And off we go. Wish me luck. I don't want to die on this trip. Wait, should I buy some arrows?
I'll get back to it later. Really surprised.
Let me buy some arrows.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the...
Damn, that's expensive. Now I'm broke. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we'll do this right now. I forgot to loot the upper level of the outer ring. There's a bunch of loot that you can get if you travel along the top of the wall.
Let's get out of here.
We'll do it later. Outward 2's early access is July 7th. Yeah, so not the full release.
When you're on the move, stick to the paths if you can.
What's up, B? No Summer Games Fest today. I gotta go at 5 o'clock, so I can't. So this big scary lizard right here We have nothing to worry about, watch.
I've had it with you.
Look at this badass.
bad,
80
huh?
experience. You guys want to see some orcs? If you just go up that path right there, you'll run into a few orcs in the distance. Don't think you want to mess with them at this point in the game, though.
You can find useful plants out here. Let's pick up anything you come across.
Find wolves, too.
Not too bad, huh?
Sound effect. Lead me to the swamp, brother. Where are we going? This way. You got lost for a second. What's up, Elena? Watch out.
Bloodsucker!
Try to help him out a little bit, you know? I'm afraid I'm gonna hit him. This is an easy way just to get a ton of XP early on. The problem is if you don't have a map and you're not like level 2, I think getting back from the swamp back to the old camp is quite the terrifying journey. And it can be pretty hard if you don't have a map. But look at this. Beautiful. Wonder if he'll get mad if I just kind of go down here for a second. Don't fail the quest. I'm just looking. Gotta be like some treasure or something. We'll come back. I want to piss him off. What if you can get behind that waterfall? Lead the way, Ball. Ball the Baldy.
We're a lot already, but we're always looking for new people to join our cause.
Whoever was making fun of ponytails earlier. I bet you Ball the Baldy wishes he had a ponytail. Dude, he is such a badass. Whoa!
Not too bad, huh?
Watch your axe. Oh, the water is so refreshing. I just want to swim in it. It's so clear. Uh-oh. Is there a lizard on me? What's that sound? Yeah, I'm gonna explore and climb up those waterfalls when I'm not doing an escort mission because I might fail. See how he's already starting to walk back? So we just have to stay with him for now. Uh-oh.
I've had it with you.
He's gonna hit me in the head.
Not too bad, huh?
Summer Games Fest doesn't start till another hour and 20 minutes, I think, anyways. I gotta at least act like I'm helping, right?
Not too bad, huh?
Like, see, the world's pretty big.
I've had it with you. Not too bad, huh? Hmm? and painful. For you, at least.
Get him, Ball. Get him. Yes, sir. 80 XP. Almost level 3. Old camp. The Roman Eagle. Never played the original. I have not as
the
well.
Templars protect us. They're the best.
Pretty cool to be able to experience it in a more modern form these days.
Guide us.
Comes to
Their
visuals.
wisdom and inner strength light our way.
Because Gothic 1, I don't know about 2 and 3, looks horrible, visually speaking.
Quick and painful.
If you don't have the nostalgia, it's kind of hard to go back and play those. Because they just look like brown blobs. That was close. I think I can get one shot by these guys. Let me just take a look over here. Just kind of peek at this environment. Looks like a raptor to me, right? I don't know if they have. I don't think they technically have dinosaurs in Gothic, but
I'm sure you'll
they're
get
not
along
called
fine
dinosaurs.
with the other novices.
Ball? Ball? Help! this guy's pulling the whole map on me. Get him, Ball.
See what you
Get him.
got.
Thank you.
Fucking bloodsuckers.
Alright, we're level 3. Oh, I never upgraded my strength. Crap. Before I left, I should have spent some of my learning points. Oh well. I would have been a little bit stronger on this journey.
No one has to slave away in the mines with us. You can rest once you're in the camp.
Wow, 60,000 players on Steam right now for the Gothic remake.
It's not far now.
And it's not even like evening time in the United States. That's crazy.
Not too bad, huh?
That's awesome.
Quick and painful. For you, at least.
What the hell is that mole rat doing? What a cool little area. People are ripping the game for poor performance. I haven't run into anything yet, but I have a 4080 GPU. Look how well done this swamp area is. It looks so cool. Well, that's a cave right there. I don't know if I should be going in here. But I'm on an escort thing. I couldn't help myself. Oh, I got a spell. I got a scroll. I love the light spell. Like the coolest torch ever. The particle effects and everything are nice. Wonder if he left me yet. Where you at, Ball? Can't survive without you. Oh, he's leaving. Shit. Where is he? Ball? Maybe he went to the swamp camp. Oh no. Can't survive on my own? You wouldn't have made it this far. Dude, he's straight up gone. Alright. Well, so be it. I'm actually really surprised that there's 60,000 concurrent right now. Like, that's a lot more than I thought there was going to be. Look at this place, though. Oh, shit, shit, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Honey, we have a problem. Dude! All died! He was lying dead on the ground.
Greetings, stranger.
There's a bug behind me.
You're about to enter holy... What brings you here?
I'm new to the colony. I just wanted to take a look at your camp.
I see. Well, anybody is welcome here, as long as they respect our rules. Some areas are off limits to unbelievers, but you will know them. Go on in.
What can you tell me about your camp?
A freshie like you? You can go almost anywhere, but you're still an infidel. So, you can't get into the Sleeper's temple.
Infidel?
So
You're an
stay
infidel.
where you're allowed, and do not disturb our masters during their meditations.
Could you use another capable man?
Always. But you'll have to work hard. Only an experienced novice can become a Templar. It's the highest honor for a disciple of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Can you tell me who's in charge here?
We do everything the gurus tell us. It's our duty to serve them.
Who are your
Yubarian the Enlightened is the head guru.
Yubarian
Right after
the
are Kor
Enlightened.
Kalam, Kor Angar, and a
What kind
few
of name
others.
is that?
Everything all right with you?
I'm warning you. Show some respect. You're talking to a chosen protector of the prophets.
Does he have two voices, or is the other guy pitching him?
What's the situation in the camp?
All quiet. Go on in.
That's not all for
What
you.
a great design of the swamp here, visually speaking. I want to go check on the body of Ball.
Hand me the bottle. I got enough to deal with. Wouldn't want to trade places with him. Give me a sec.
Eating a lot of meat bugs.
Let me take a drag too. Pass it here.
They're smoking weed behind me.
Pass the bottle. You shouldn't believe everything.
This makes me really want to join the Brotherhood. Because this is like the visual design of this area is so cool. Yeah, let me take a drag too. I feel the current right now. It's kind of crazy that they actually have a current. Swim! Metal felt swing! I don't see anything behind the waterfall, so... That is really cool. I wonder if they had currents in the first game. Swamp Camp sits among reeds and marshes, simple huts, narrow slippery paths, and wooden walkways in the trees. One building stands out, the old temple, but it's reserved for the highest guru and guarded by Templars. I feel like I want to become a Templar. I think they're like a mix between physical and magic.
You shouldn't believe everything.
I have to run to the bathroom again though, so you guys are just gonna hang out and look at this.
Let me take a drag too.
Look at this badass location. Be right back.
Can't help you if you can't keep your mouth shut. Pass it here. Well, it's nothing new.
Well, it was never gonna end well. No point in listening to that drivel anymore. Here, this one's good. Go ahead. There's plenty. Wouldn't want to trade places with him. That's not all for you. Pass the bottle here. Give me a sip. I want a piece too. You gonna eat that all by yourself? Let me take a drag too. Let me have some too.
You guys got to listen to the marijuana conversation. Two guys smoking weed.
That looks good. Hand it over.
All right, welcome to the new, or not the new camp, the Swamp Camp, the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. Is this the faction that I want to join? Well, let's find out and have a chat with a few people. I certainly like it when it comes to a visual sense. I feel like you're in an elven forest.
I mean, if you say so.
Who are you? Me? I'm Lester. I take care of the newcomers around here. Like you, it seems. Good thing you didn't just talk to 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. You probably don't know this, but outsiders aren't allowed to talk to gurus.
Tell me something about the Brotherhood.
Such as?
Tell me about the different groups.
Well, there are three. At the top are the gurus, which you could call the minds of the Brotherhood. They're extremely powerful, literally and figuratively speaking. Now, if the gurus are the minds, the Templars are the muscle. They are hard-trained warriors with an indomitable will, and some of them have also been blessed with the Sleeper's magic. Finally, there's us, the novices. I suppose you could say we're the hands that keep our community running. Some novices are content where they are, while others eventually become Templars or gurus.
What exactly is this sleeper?
This sleeper is the divine being that we worship. He sent our master, Iberian, a vision many years ago, and told him that if we help him return to the world, he will grant us freedom.
And you believe that?
Well, let's put it this way. 2 years in this hellhole of a colony, open your mind to certain possibilities. And the sleeper is powerful. That is a fact. I know what the other camps think. We're all just a bunch of lunatics. But let me tell you, the visions he sends us are as real as the magic he gives to our gurus and Templars.
Some hippie had a dream while he was high, and an entire religion started.
What's the deal with those herbs everyone here smokes?
The swamp weed. It's an herb that grows here in the swamp. We smoke it because it opens our minds to the sleeper. Honestly, though, most folk outside the Brotherhood don't care much about its spiritual properties. They just smoke it because it takes the edge off. It's a shame, really. But at least it means we get to trade the herbs for wares from the other camps and spread the sleeper's word.
I want to join the Brotherhood.
I thought as much. Then you'll have to convince 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻ Master Iberion's right hand.
𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻.
He decides who gets in and who doesn't. He's a busy man, though, so he relies on the gurus to tell him who's worth his time. Like my master, 𝑏𝑎𝑙⁻𝑚𝑒𝑒.
So I'll have to convince the other gurus first.
Exactly.
So it's kind of similar to the old camp. There's 3 different ranks. In this one we have the gurus, the Templars, and the novices. And at the old camp we had the wardens, the shadows, and the diggers. We have to seemingly work on our reputation here to be able to join.
Can you help me find my way around?
Why not? I'm done for the day. Where do you want to go?
I'm looking for...
We do have a quest here to pick up a recipe for that character back at the old camp, for Dexter. Let's go to 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻'s laboratory.
𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻'s laboratory.
That's not far.
Alright, he's gonna take us there. I like it.
Say so.
I feel like I'm gonna get lost in here very easily. I'm not gonna be streaming Summer Games Fest, everybody. I have to leave after the stream. Wow, look how cool it is. It looks so good. Like I'm in like an elven forest mixed with the ancient Aztecs or something.
Usual story?
Okay. Just climb that ladder, and you're right in front of 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻'s laboratory. The skinny guy behind the stall is Fortuno, by the way, our quartermaster. Have you talked to him yet? He gives out the daily swamp weed rations. Come to think of it, I might stay here for a bit and smoke one. If I'm gone, by the time you're back, you can find me at the entrance.
I think you can only join one camp. It's a decision you have to make.
There's a grain of truth in every story.
Go away.
This is the guy I get the weed from?
New, aren't you? Come over. I have a welcome gift.
What kind of gift do you have?
3 rolls of fresh swamp weed. It's black sage.
Good stuff.
You get a ration of 3 every day. If you want more, you'll have to pay. Oh, and should you find some other herbs or berries while you're out there, I'll make you a good price.
Let's trade.
Northern
You
Dark.
buying or...
It's the best ganja in the colony. It restores mana. Okay, so it's not about health. Look at, they're all just smoking doobies. Look in his hand. This is funny. Alright, let me just take a look at my quest that I have here.
Damn, that stuff's intense.
Dexter sent me to the swamp camp. I'm supposed to get him a recipe from 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻ Might help if I act like I want to join them. Get a recipe from 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻. So let's go talk to 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻, the leader of the camp. What are you looking at?
Hold on. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, I see. I'm Kane, 𝑘𝑜𝑟⁻'s apprentice. You know him, right?
No.
What? Then you can't have been here long. Master 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠, he's important. Very important. He's the master of novices, after all.
Let's ask him.
Do you know where 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 keeps his recipes?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I see. Curiosity is good, says Iberian. It brings us... Wait, that's not what you asked. His chest. That's where he keeps them.
Somebody's been smoking too much swamp weed.
What's your job around here?
Oh, this and that. I help Master 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 with his concoctions. Potions, swamp weed, and dream juice that we make from the crawler mandibles.
You brew potions from minecrawler mandibles.
The dream juice, yes. Master 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 pays well for the ichor. But don't get any ideas, yes? Mine crawlers are dangerous and hard to kill. Maybe talk to the Templars if you want to know more. Like, what was his name? 𝑔𝑎𝑚𝑒. He goes to the old mine every morning and comes back at night.
What else can you tell me about your master?
He's a great alchemist. Well, maybe the best in the colony. And he's a man of faith. A true believer. He's seen the sleeper more clearly than most of us. It's inspiring. 𝑏alcadar is also close with the sleeper.
He told us right where the recipe was. Whoa, this is cool.
Baseless.
This will be good.
I feel like the sound effects are quite loud here. We have an ambient sound effect. Those damn crickets.
As long as nothing spills.
Guide my hand.
Is that his chest right here? Interesting. How am I going to get that?
Spills.
Let's have a chat with the man, the myth, the legend himself. Or Cologne.
Hey, what do you want?
I heard you decide who becomes a novice and who doesn't. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Good for you. Then you hopefully already know I'm far too busy to deal with every dumb-faced hopeful. I trust the judgment of the other Baals. If they think you're worthy of a novice's robes, come back here. And no sooner.
Hey. So, these experiments you do, what are they about?
About things your limited intellect wouldn't understand, even if you tried. Don't waste my time, boy.
A peddler from the old camp wants the recipe for the dream juice you're making. Any chance I could buy it?
Are you joking? The dream juice is a sacred elixir, not some swill for these idiots to drink their brains out. I'll pretend you didn't ask that. Just this once.
I think I've convinced the...
You're still too green to become part of our...
Alright, so we have to steal the recipe if I want to do that for the old camp. Do I actually want to do that for the old camp? I feel like I want to help out this camp. This is badass. I like these guys. We also have to check out the new camp too, so before I make a faction choice, we have plenty of time before then. Let's take a look at what this place is all about. The only thing that would suck about living here is the mosquitoes would probably be really bad. I don't think anybody's up here. Yeah, the ambience is very loud. Wonder if I could turn it down even more just for the time being. I don't know what it would be. Sound effects maybe? Let's put that down to 30 and just see what happens. No, I think it's part of the music. Oh, maybe not. I don't mind. You guys mind it? I don't mind it myself. It just seems like it's a little loud. Let's put it to 0. Whoa. But then you can't hear the footsteps too. That's unfortunate. They should have an ambient setting. We'll just do it up to, let's see what 10 does. It's crazy, from 0 to 10, it's like a massive volume increase. That's better though. Check out the lockpicking in this game. I don't think I can do this. See how I'm gonna break a lock, but it's kind of cool. It's way different than most other games. I'm gonna have to learn some lockpicking skills before I can handle a 5 lockpick. See, now I can't hear the footsteps and it sounds weird. We're gonna turn it back up.
So you better keep your mouth shut.
You better keep your mouth shut. I have no idea where I'm at. Okay, we're back at the main tree. Does add to the immersion. What's up, Dark Matter? Hazy, foggy? Yeah, I think it's just the weather in the area that I'm in right now. Alright, what else do we got going here?
Idea of his life.
Blacksmith.
Hey.
Probably.
Hey, I'm new here, and I want to get to know the camp.
Then you came to the wrong place. Ever since the Templars been hunting crawlers like mad, we're forging till our hands are bloody. Bottom line, I got no time to chat. Don't bother me unless you're buying.
Oh, we can improve our armor with this guy.
I want to improve my armor.
Sorry, brother. I can't share this knowledge with...
Hey, you. I need some things.
Take a look.
Okay, sells arrows. Oh, there's crossbows in this game. We can buy bolts and a bunch of one-handed weapons. Leather strips. Schematic, a steel tongue. What the hell is that? A mace? That looks crazy.
Better watch what you say, man.
It looks like he buys iron for more than the other guys. We got an anvil that I can't interact with, or a whetstone. Alright, let's see what else we can find. So we found the alchemy, the blacksmith guy, and then we have a sign pointing to the right. Over here is the temple. I think the guy said I can't go in the temple. But hey, F5 will solve that problem. Just the temple? Looks like it.
Careful what you say,
Hey, you.
You'll get in trouble.
Hey, where are you off to?
Us? We're bringing the crawler 𝑒𝑚𝑒 we got at the mine back to 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠. It's what we do every day.
Crawler 𝑒𝑚𝑒?
Yes. The mine crawlers ooze it from their mandibles. If you extract the mandibles properly, you can gather it for your...
What does 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠 need the 𝑒𝑚𝑒 for?
Like I said, the dream juice. We need it for the Great Awakening. It steals our minds so we can withstand the Sleeper's power during the ritual. But there's still so much...
Stranger things have happened.
The Great Awakening. What do you guys think? Are these a bunch of lunatics, or should we take them serious? The way the story's set up, it makes it feel like a bunch of lunatics. But it's entertaining.
Careful what you're saying.
Not right now.
Not now.
Substance.
Whoa. Looks like a dungeon.
Halt! Only those with the Guru's permission may climb Temple Mountain.
Well, shit. Oh yeah, we're joining the Brotherhood. As long as the new camp doesn't fully that's badass. I'm joining the hippies.
Do not deny it.
It's been pretty good so far. Initial impressions are good on PC. I think people are having performance problems that don't have good graphics cards or whatever, and console seems to be having some problems too, but for me it's been great.
Here is total horseshit anyway.
Let's go see if I can find the Templars. Dude, this is so cool. This is so Teldrassil. I never would have expected this camp to look like an elven forest. They did a great job on it. I want to see what the original looked like now. I might have to look it up when it comes to this area.
Say, or you'll get in trouble. I guess.
Wow.
Hey.
Yep, so once again, if you guys are playing this and you don't want to stress out because you're someone who likes to hear all the dialogue, it's pretty much only the characters that have actual names that have important dialogue. Everybody else, like if they have ranks, you don't have to talk to them. Unless you need directions or something.
Hi, I'm new here. Always a joy to see a lost soul saved by the sleeper's wisdom. Well met, stranger. I'm Nyrus.
I feel like Elix. I didn't play Elix.
What can you tell me about this place? About the camp, you mean? Don't cross the gurus. They are the most important people around here. They spread the sleeper's teachings and tell the novices about Master Ibarion's holy visions. It's a true privilege. Ibarion is far too weary from his close bond to the sleeper, so this is the only way we can revel in his wisdom, though he sometimes does give sermons on Temple Square. You should stick around, stranger.
They're gonna brainwash me.
What does the sleeper tell you? It's hard to grasp unless you've experienced it too.
Okay. Unless you've gotten high as shit, tripping on acid and mushrooms. I just want to see if I can find the Templar training quarters.
As long as I don't have to deal with it.
What is this?
I shall remain uninvolved.
Hey, you. How's it going, old man?
Oh, I think I'm not supposed to talk to the balls.
May the sleeper be with... Hi there. May the sleeper be with... I'll be going...
Well, at least they don't kill me.
It wasn't too long ago. Hey, how's it going?
What's it look like? I'm hanging by a thread here. Been mashing those fucking herbs for 2 days straight. Harlock should have taken over ages ago, but it's always the same with that bastard. Bet you 100 nugs, he's still in his hut, snoring his lungs out.
Aren't you gonna do anything about that?
Believe me, I would. But I can't leave my post as long as Baal Arun is here watching us. Those herbs ain't gonna mash themselves. But since you're asking,
you gotta be careful.
why don't you pay him a visit?
Hey, we got a quest.
His hut is right under Colom's lab,
nothing to do with
next
me,
to Fortuno's shop. Tell him to move his lazy arse over here, else I'm gonna give him the beating of a lifetime.
Me, does it?
All right, we're gonna do this quest. Oh, we gotta switch to the swamp camp. So we have old camp quest, swamp camp quests. According to Gorham, Harlock's a slacker and didn't appear for his shift change. Apparently he likes to hang around Fortuna's shop. So if I can get back to that alchemy lab, which looks like it's this way, should be able to find him, because there's no quest markers in this game, which I actually really like. As long as the world is designed for that. The thing about quest markers in games is you can't take a game that's designed for quest markers and just take them away, and then it will work. Like an Assassin's Creed game, if you got rid of quest markers, it wouldn't solve the immersion problem. It would make the game worse. The game has to be designed from the ground up. The environmental design and decisions and the way that the signs are and the way that certain landmarks are represented. You have to design it from the ground up for not having quest markers. So far this has been pretty good actually. Like the broken tower, you can see the castle in the distance. There's a lot of vistas where you can find things. Alright, so we're at the hut right now. 𝑒𝑡𝑒.
Must be some truth.
Who's this guy?
I have better things to do than this.
You look like a powerful man. Good chat.
Can't talk to those guys.
Let yourself be guided by the longing of your souls. Do not deny it.
Such a
Give
misstep,
yourselves
Ernest.
to him. Will suffer with despair.
You
Hey, he's
look
talking
like
to
a
me.
man who has not yet surrendered his life to the ore barons. No, you look like a seeker. Someone on a quest to find the one true faith.
Something like that.
Yes, every night you feel it. That fire in your soul stealing your rest. But it is a welcome fire. For without it, you would have never begun to doubt the lies of the ore barons. For that is all they are. Lies. Meant to dominate the spirits of the weak-willed. But not you. No. Your faith is
Hey, Genji.
stronger than their lies will ever be. So
Thanks a
I
lot
say
for the kind
surrender.
comment.
Surrender to your relentless longing for freedom, and don't let them tell you it's in vain. No, let it guide your spirit. Let it fill you like a blaze of gold. And yes, I can feel your fear. But there is no other way. For to deny your longing means to deny your soul. Stop living in the shadow of your fears. A sleeper will awaken. And he will grant you the freedom you've been longing for, just as he will sweep away all the unbelievers. Like filth, washed away by the wrath of a deluge, he will wipe them all from the face of this earth. And oh, they will weep, they will beg, and they will repent, but by then it will be too late. They will pay the price for their ignorance, and they will pay it in blood.
Hey, you spoke to me. Does that mean I can talk to you now?
Ah, so you familiarize yourself with our rules. Good. I sense great spiritual potential within you. Yes, you could become a valuable member of our community. That is why I spoke to you. To give you a chance to prove yourself.
How can I prove myself to you?
By providing what the Brotherhood needs the most. New souls to join our rank. If you manage to persuade a worthy man to join our camp, you have proven your will to contribute to our cause.
Yeah, the reason why it's surprising that he spoke to us is because we're not supposed to speak to these guys. I guess the balls are... they don't speak to new guys. So he decided to talk to us. Seems like a nice guy, right? He wants us to find potential recruits.
Any idea where I can find potential recruits?
The old camp is a good starting point. There's plenty of men there who have tired from the Ore Baron's fear and lies. They just need a push in the right direction. As for the new camp, I wouldn't waste my time. The men there are nothing but barbarians.
There's a guy named Dusty at the old camp that I think was on edge if he wanted to join this camp or not, so we're probably going to go talk to him.
Why do you need new recruits so bad?
Because the Sleeper revealed to our master that he has an important message for us. The problem is, he is not yet at his full strength. So he needs our strength to help him connect to our minds.
That would be this ritual you're preparing?
So you've heard about it. Yes, the Great Awakening. It's a ritual where we will open our minds to our Lord. And the more souls who partake, the more glorious it will be. If you want to know more, go to the temple square.
Okay, okay.
Lay
All
bare
right.
your mind and cast yourself under the sleeper.
You're not from here, are you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, the hair, the clothes.
Right. Anyway, it won't be like that much longer. Bartondral says that he's impressed by my devotion and that he's going to tell 𝑘 I'm worthy of the novitiate. I will be.
You actually believe all that stuff?
Of course I do. I heard the sleeper whispering to me in my dream. He is here, and he will awaken.
I'm guessing you used to be a digger.
Ha! Slaves more like it. I worked my hands bloody for Gomez and his cronies, and all for what? A bowl of that fucking stew and some rancid beer. They're so lost, all of them. But they'll get their reckoning soon.
Okay, there we go. Wait, I know Dusty.
Wait, I know Dusty. I spoke to him once.
Did you? Well then, tell him to get over himself. Even if he hasn't yet seen the Sleeper's light, this place is 1,000,000 times better than the old camp could ever be.
I'll tell him that.
I agree.
They will plead for mercy.
All right, we have a quest to go back to the old camp, which is perfect because I'll probably head back there soon. There's just one more area, maybe 2 more areas I got to go here. Let's see if we can find this Templar training. Here it is.
Can you train me?
No. You're not a member of our Brotherhood. And even there, I only train Templars.
I think it's the same voice as Thoraz from the old camp. It's very... I really like how the faction choices in this game appear to also affect the build that you're able to do. I think that's kind of cool. The Templars seem to combine magic and physical, which I think is what I want to do.
Angar spoke to you? What did he say?
He told me to return once I'm a Templar.
I see. He must have a high opinion of you. He hardly speaks to anybody. It's a great honor that he noticed you at all. Last time he deigned to speak to me was 2 months ago. Can you believe it?
Alright. We'll just stop at the temple on the way out, and then we're gone. I can remember where that's at. They did a really good job on the visuals here. This is like... this looks way better than I would have thought it would have. How does one get to the temple? I don't see a sign for it anywhere. I don't think I need to go to the temple, actually.
About to happen.
Oh. Never went in here. Oh, somebody's house.
Listen there.
Oh yeah, he wasn't happy about that. Ooh. Magic. I don't really know what this is. Inscription Station. But that looks pretty cool. How do you get out of this place? Okay, I found the entrance. Guy's smoking a hookah.
You'd think there was more reason.
Did I get all the named characters? I think I did. This guy's probably not going to talk to me. I like how when you go into somebody's house, they react to that.
Empty words is all it is. Not right now.
Alright, before we head out, I kind of want to go into this watchtower and just take a look out at the landscape. Yeah, I'm not sure, Dark Matter.
It's a possibility.
I'll get back to my BG3 solo run at some point. A lot of people say they love Gothic too. So I really hope this... It seems, if there's already 60k concurrent players, I'm assuming this game is already kind of getting a financial success. Because I don't know how much it would cost to remake the game. Sure, it's not cheap, but it's nothing like, you know, creating a game from the ground up. This was recreated from the ground up, but they didn't need to hire like a million writers and world builders and figure out the combat system. You're recreating something that's already been created. So you would think they don't need like too insane a sales numbers to make profit. But I guess it depends on what THQ Nordic expectations, what is successful to them. Is it worth doing another one? How much profit are they going to make?
I'm certainly not surprised this happened. That would have been quite a different...
Alright, let's take a look at the map before I... Oh, I'm not even out... We're not even out of the camp. I thought we were out of the camp. I thought that was the entrance. Dude, this place is so confusing. There we go. This looks like the entrance. Is this Lester? I haven't talked to Lester yet.
Miles away. Tell me something about
such a...
I guess we already talked to that.
And you really thought you could trust their word?
Okay, we're back at the swamp entrance. Let's do a manual save here. Done swamp, meaning I already talked to the named characters. And let's head towards the old camp. Let's see here, do I have a map? Yeah, you can see we're over here on the right side of the map, all the way towards the body of water, and also the edge of the magical barrier. And I gotta head, looks like directly west, but there's no compass in this game. But it does show our location on the map, so. There's something down here to the south. I don't know where the new camp is. I have no idea what the new camp really even is. And then there's an orc camp around here somewhere, too. I wonder if that's the new camp right there. Just south of the... maybe it is. Let's head on out. Wish me luck. I don't think I should do any combat right now because I didn't level up my strength, which I should have before I took off. I think I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so we just gotta make it out alive. Can't believe he died. Oh shit! Oh! Oh, I got some good stuff. I forgot to loot his body earlier. You still following me? What a cool area of the map right there. Alright, let's take a look here. So I just picked up the Steel Tongue Mace. Does 29 blunt damage plus 28. Strength 26 requirement. Wish they had like a way to organize the inventory on what you picked up recently. I don't think they have that. Awesome, that's a cool mace. What is my strength right now? We have 10 strength. Hey, my torch. That one didn't go out though. What the hell? Alright, so we just keep going straight, and then I take a... we stick right and then left. Right and then left. It is a rainy day. What's up, Shannon? That was a guy that escorted me to the swamp camp. He died. I went off and looked in a cave and he got attacked by a mosquito. And I came back and he was dead. Yeah, I'd love to explore like some of this map, but I'm just a little bit nervous when I haven't leveled up my strength at all. So let's go back to the old camp and see if I can convince Dusty to join the Brotherhood. And then maybe I'll try to find the new camp really quickly, because I have to get off here sometime soon. Like another half hour or so. If I can at least see the new camp, it'd be cool for you guys that are watching to get a taste for the third faction. Look at this. What is up there? Hey, Evan, what's up? Great here for gaming. What's up, Rusty Bucket? Yeah, I don't know how big this game is in total. I'm not sure. You would think probably bigger than the OG Gothic, because I heard they did add like a few extra things. Okay, we're gonna put the torch down right there. Actually, you know, I'm gonna show you guys something now. This is actually gonna be pretty cool. Just to give you guys a little taste for the orcs in this game. Pacho.
Hey, you.
Me?
No, your grandma.
What's up, J1?
Of course I'm talking to you. I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Why?
Man, can you get any more green blood than that? That's orc territory down there. They'll fucking tear you to shreds.
Somehow,
oh,
I believe
My
him.
pleasure.
Oh yeah, initial impressions for everybody tuning in are really good so far. I just be wary of performance, because some people seem to be having performance problems, definitely on console. I think console might be, people are getting 30 FPS, but maybe also PCs too. My PC's fine though. I'm really enjoying this so far. is just beautiful and everything's working fine. I haven't really encountered any... Oh my. Let's go up this way. I haven't encountered any, like, noticeable bugs. A couple little things here and there, a couple of glitches. I wish it wasn't a rainy day. Yeah, I'm not that far into the game, but still. And it has improved since I played on the preview version of the game. Like, the NPCs weren't reacting to any of, like, the opponents or any of the wildlife on the preview version, and they fixed that, so that's good to see. Alright, we're getting close to orc territory, and I think I see one right there. I think these guys would absolutely kick my... Look at this guy. Oh my. Especially after seeing the intro cinematic. That's terrifying. There's one down there, too. Orc territory. So I don't believe we're ready for that just yet. Might be a little while. I wonder if you can make friends with the orcs in this game. Probably not. The OG Xbox? You probably did. Make sure you guys save a lot too. I haven't had a single crash yet, but if it crashed, this is a game where you want to hit F5 as much as you possibly can. Like right before combat encounters, right after combat encounters. Not only for crashes, but if you're new to the Gothic series, which I am, I'm just familiar with this early content. You're gonna die probably a lot. You get punished in this game. Alright, let's go level up my strength with Diego. Maybe take a little nap too. I don't like this rainy weather. But yeah, it's definitely still a janky game. It's got Euro jank, so if you're not into like jankiness in games, like half the difficulty is your character sucking and not leveling up, and the other half is learning how to work with the jank.
Can you teach me something?
Sure.
Alright, so for LP5, and I have 10, this will increase my strength by 5. Which increases the damage you deal with melee and also increases your strength stat, which is a requirement to wield certain weapons. This should get my strength to 15. And let's do it again. Perfect. So now I have 20 strength. Oh my god, I have more? I can keep going? I wonder if I should do one in dex. Like just one, so I can shoot bows better. Let's do another one into strength. And then we'll do one into dex. Yeah, I like that. Perfect.
Come back soon.
So take a look at my stats here. So I have 25 strength, and then I have 15 dexterity. Oh, if I did it all into strength, I'd be able to wield this mace. What was I thinking? That mace is badass. It's a huge damage increase. Yeah, I'm about to reload. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, where's that dusty guy? I don't remember where he's at. Wants to leave and go to the swamp camp. Alright, let's see if I can find him. And then we'll take a nap to get this crappy weather out of here. Mud, stay away from me. Sly. Mind if I go through your house, sir? Oh, it's Bloodwind.
Oi! What? I decided just 10 nuggets.
No.
I can take...
Of course.
Leave me alone.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
I'll kick your ass.
How many times do I got to tell you?
Digger. Digger. Dusty, where are you? Herrick. That's the guy who's I kicked his ass earlier. Dusty.
I met Melvin in the swamp camp. You did? How's he doing? Good, I guess. He's devoted himself to the sleeper, and he's about to become a novice.
Huh. Not too keen on all that sleeper business. But I reckon it beats getting whacked around by Bloodwind. I don't think I can leave, though.
Why not?
Well, turns out the warders caught wind that I'm thinking about legging it. Guess I talk too much. Now they got their eyes on me, and it will take a lot of nuggets to make them look the other way. 100 at least.
Damn, I gotta fork that up for my reputation in the swamp. Hey, Vinkus. Interesting. The guy that created the Enderroll mod was hired to take on recreating Gothic 1. Interesting. That's cool. That's the Skyrim mod for anybody who doesn't know. What if I gave those 100 nuggets for the guards?
What if I give you those 100 nuggets for the guard? Let's just say you're not the only one who wants to see your face in the swamp camp.
So, you're going...
I will, but I don't have it.
I will.
Huh. What was that saying about gift horses? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Just remember the bribe, okay? We'll need 100 nugs at least.
Well, I don't have 100 nugs. I probably shouldn't do this right now. We'll get caught at the gate, so I'm going to hold off on that. I have, how much? 27 nugs right now. Hey, the weather got better. And actually, speak of the devil, let's do some nug hunting right now, and let me just finish looting this old camp. I did not do a run across the upper level, the top level, for loot. I'm pretty sure there's stuff up here. If you look carefully. Oh, nice, Evan. Enjoy your run. Hey, Oren. Yeah, it's really cool to be playing some of these old school games again. Well, I didn't play it the first time, but it's cool to see like some of these games being remade. Because they don't make them like this anymore. I'm not seeing too much loot so far. Hey, we found a hand axe.
Ain't me problem.
Okay, let's go back up.
Oh, you've had your fun. Now leave the diggers alone.
Won't play until they fix the vegetation movement. I don't know if that's ever going to be fixed. It doesn't really bother me. It does look kind of stupid, but not that big of a deal. At least to me, it's not.
Isn't it? Shit.
We're finding a couple things up here. Every nugget counts. Almost done. Hey, look, we're finding some meals up here. Perfect. I will not be watching the Summer Games Fest live. I have to leave here soon. I usually like to go live for those events, so people that watch this channel have a place to hang out, so you don't have to hang out on like IGN's channel or whatever. Or the official channel, but I can't do it this time, so. But I'll definitely be, you know, listening when I'm able to, catching up on the news. Imagine if they do something for Divinity. I'm gonna be so mad that I miss it live. I think it's unlikely, but you never know. Look at that. That's where we came from, right over there. Went across that bridge many moons ago. Okay, pretty much done. 4:41, so I got a little bit of time left. I think we're going to try to head to a new area of the map just to get a glimpse of it. We get everything up here. Yeah. Probably should go sell a couple of these things.
Give me a sip.
Where's my boy Dexter?
Ain't my problem, is it?
Look at the boys. Look at Dexter.
Better watch what you say, man.
Show me your good.
Best stuff in the cup.
All right, let's sell. Dang, the steel tongue is worth 64. They hang on to it? It's blunt damage. I think I'm gonna sell it. That's just a lot of money. I'm not a big mace guy, even though I got a real one right next to me in case somebody breaks in. We're gonna sell it. He has 52 available. He doesn't have enough ore. I'll sell it for 52. It's fine. Now he's out of ore, so what can I buy? Now I have 79. I almost have 100 actually to get that one guy out of the camp. Maybe I shouldn't sell anything. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. We're gonna hang on to... Or I shouldn't buy anything. Because I think as of right now, between the old camp and the new camp, I feel like I want to join the new camp. Now, would I actually join the real camp? Or the, not the new camp, excuse me. The Brotherhood. Would I actually join the Brotherhood? If I was RPing myself? We're taking this really seriously? Nah, they look like a bunch of lunatics. When it comes to visuals and just like intrigue behind the story, I find it quite interesting. Oh, we could do an arena thing right now. How many arrows do I have? Because you can... I think these guys will kick my ass. But if I have enough arrows, I can just run and shoot. It's an easy way to get the arena quest done. I don't have a lot of arrows right now. Let's go to bed. And then we're going to go see if I can find the new camp. That'll be a nice way to end. Did I play the OG before this? No, there's no reason to. And I think there was a little bit of controversy on this game with like how they recreated the sex slave characters, but I think they actually went back to... People were mad, and then they went back and actually undid what they changed. So I don't think there's a lot of changes from the original either. There might be a little extra content, additional content, but I don't think they changed much from the OG, so. I have not played the original. No, I have not. I don't see any reason to play it though. This is a recreation. This is a remake. If you want to, go for it, but the original, when it comes to visuals, is quite dated. Very dated. Let me see if I can get my daily ration.
You said I
sure did. Let me have some too.
Okay, cool. We got 3 meals to head out, and we're going to take a look at the map. And I don't know where the new camp is, but I'm just going to go to the south. You guys see, you can see my cursor right here. We're going to go to this, whatever this is right here. Try to see what that is.
Need a breather.
Stay away from me, Bloodwind. That guy's an asshole. Oh, you like the 2000s graphics? Then yes, go back and play the original. Absolutely. Yeah, I like them too, but I like them for games I like. I like going back and playing Morrowind, but I have that nostalgia factor. Like, it feels good, like I'm playing now. And I don't have a nostalgia factor with the Gothic series, so going back and playing them would be a little rough. I think I'd prefer playing the remake myself.
That looks good. Hand it over.
All right, so looks like the mines are that way. Oh, I went to the north. Interesting. I went to the mines in the preview version. They were actually really cool. But that's not where the new camp is it? It might be. I want to go to that village to the south. Or we go to the waterfall. Gotcha. The only problem I have with archery is that it just catches on. You can't, once it target locks, I can't lift it up. And then there's arrow drop, so I can't account for the arrow drop because it's like locked onto the target. Really annoying. Other than that, it feels great. This is an adult one. I can take these guys now that I did my training. Oh crap, I'm just about out of arrows now. Oh god. I like how the longer you hold it, the more damage it does. What we got up here? Can't trust anybody around here. You see what I mean about games that are designed from the ground up to not have map markers? So this game has a lot of like lookout points and a lot of hills and cliffs, and then of course the castle stands so tall you can still navigate around just by using, you know, the world and your eyes and your brain. What do we got here? Yeah, lit the fire. Didn't do anything. Wrong button. Oh my god, look at the lizard right there. Oh no. Is it gonna see me down here? I think it'll kick my ass, I think. Oh, I missed King's Tide. Oh, it saw me. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting eaten alive. I'm getting eaten alive, folks. I'm getting eaten alive. Where am I? Oh shit, dude. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Is it underneath me? Get out of the water, get out of the water! Don't you guys love that? Healing spell and a light spell. So you can actually learn these spells. These are scrolls, so anybody can cast scrolls. But I don't know how you get magic in this game. You get it somehow. And you can actually learn them as like spells. You can have runes to cast them. But scrolls, anybody can do at any time if you find them. That's pretty cool. Wow. Dang, I gotta be out of torches now. Can I bring a torch into the water? Oh, let's see. Will that put it out? Oh, nice. That allows you to put it away. Couldn't decide between this and Fate Keeper. Fate Keeper's awesome, and it's only $8. So I mean, maybe you can get them both actually. Fate Keeper's only $8, but it's in early access. This game is full release now, so I mean, if I had to choose one, I would choose this one, and then I'd buy Fate Keeper later. But Fate Keeper's so cheap, you might be able to pick it up too. Don't gotta choose between two $50 games, you know? Actually, how much, does anybody know how much this one costs? I don't even know how much it costs. Okay, so this is interesting. It's some sort of lore thing going on over here, but I don't know what to do with it. One of the gods, it might be 𝑁𝑜𝑡𝑒, the god of light. I wonder if there's a way to like, is there a puzzle here or something? I brought light to the tunnel. I was gonna try to set the brazier on fire, but it didn't let me. Goblins. Oh, I have no more arrows. I don't think I've died a single time except, did I die yet? I think I died, well, I died when I started it up because I drowned. Have I died yet though? Like, I don't know if I don't think I have. Maybe I did one time. Oh shit, what do we got? I don't know how to fight these guys. Crap. Oh nice, that was a little scavenger. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Is that a healing spell I have? Hold on, what do I have in my right hand? I don't have mana. I couldn't do a healing spell even if I wanted to. how you actually hold the scroll. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm hurting right now. We gotta get out of here. Big trouble. Look how good the woods look. Do 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 do. Damn, that was a hell of a heal. Oh, that was a huge heal. Need my XP. Terrifying that there's dinosaurs in this game. It's amazing how much more comfortable I am like attacking opponents than when I played for the first time in the demo like a year ago, and even the preview version. I was so scared to fight anything. Yeah, sorry guys, if you guys ask a question in the chat and I don't respond to it, I'm not intentionally ignoring it, and you're absolutely allowed to ask questions, so by all means come in and ask questions. But when I'm playing a game for the first time, and like I said, you guys keep asking, like you have every right to ask. I get asked the same question like 400 times in a single stream, and I do answer it, but I try to answer it periodically. So when you come in and ask me how do I like the game or whatever, you know, I just said, like, literally it was like 3 minutes ago before you joined the stream that I talked about that. So if I don't answer it, I'm not answering it because I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna answer it periodically. Because otherwise it ruins the experience for people that are watching if I say the same thing every 2 minutes. So I try to do the same thing every 10 minutes or so. But by all means, ask away. I appreciate you guys coming in and asking my opinion on stuff. But just know when there's a new game release, like I don't want to ignore questions, but sometimes I have to answer them periodically. All right, so I wanted to check this one. This is how I'm going to end the stream. We're going to go see what this is all about, whatever this place is down here. I don't even know how you get to it. It looks like I have to go all the way around this way, or I go right now and then come this way. So let's do that. Let's go this way. Try to stay alive. I just want you guys to know that, like, I'm not completely ignoring you. Like, I see it and I save it in my head, then I'll answer it when I feel the time is ready. All right, we're just gonna run past everything here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, shit. I didn't know if I could use that. That's awesome. Nice. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people hanging. The exploration in this game so far is pretty good. It's been pretty fun finding new stuff. Oh my, what is that? I have no idea like what the fantasy elements are in this game. Like how deep the lore of the creatures and the gods go. I wonder if I can shoot those down. Probably not. I think I have an arrow to try. Man, there should be like a secret sword or something here. And a lot of people ask me about the Summer Games Fest one too. So here we'll do the round of question answering. Initial impressions are really good. Just be careful of performance. It's working good on my computer, but consoles and other PCs appear to be suffering. I'm very much enjoying this so far. So far, it's, I mean, after a couple hours, it seems like it's really, really well done. And no, I will not be streaming the Summer Games Fest because I have to leave here soon. Normally I would, but... Eat your grilled meat, boy. All right, did I actually find the new camp? Maybe I did. Oh no, this doesn't look like the new camp. What are these guys guarding? Is this orc territory?
Oh, where there's smoke, there's fire, eh? Better turn back, mate. That's orc territory.
I guess that means it's dangerous.
Let's put it this way. If you're dead set on going in there, you'll have to hand over all your ore. Saves us the trouble of finding your corpse.
I better head back?
Good choice.
Okay, that's orc territory. Guess I chose the wrong way to go, right? I like how you can do markers on the map too. You can kind of take note of where you've been and where you haven't. Well, that's orc territory. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, dinos. That's orc territory. Interesting. This still might not be, though. Hold on. How to choose between this or No Rest for the Wicked? I mean, I would choose this because I like actual RPGs more than ARPGs. If you get what I'm saying. But No Rest for the Wicked looks cool too. But if I had to make a choice between one of the two, I would choose this. Oh, you're really gonna go all the way up and around. I don't even know what's up there. If I can get in there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna explore this waterfall to end the stream here, because I gotta get going. Looks like a waterfall that has something behind it, doesn't it? Almost got like a steps up to it. Oh, I can already see a cave, I think. This is not a cave. Found one waterfall today. That one doesn't appear to be one. Whoa. Oh god, that was close. Just broke my ankles. Water looks so good. Oh, sorry, I didn't even hear my phone alarm. You guys probably heard that. It's my alarm that I gotta go. How long was that on for? Do you dye your hair? No, I don't. I have actually more grays than you would think. They just don't show up on the webcam. You can actually see one of them right here shining off my stream lights a little bit. Okay, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a fun session. Initial impressions are good for this game so far. But like I said, you got to look at performance from other people that are playing on worse rigs than mine, and also look at what console players are going through right now. But it seems like a solid remake so far, and I'm really happy that it is, because hopefully we can see more remakes of some of the, you know, early 2000s RPGs as time goes on. Definitely still has some jank. If you're thinking it's going to feel like a modern game, probably not. It's still got that Euro jank feel to it, which I think is actually a positive, but it might not be a positive for everyone. And you got to be somebody who's willing to play RPGs that are a little bit more on the hardcore side, as in you start with nothing, there's no map markers, you have to figure it out on your own. You're going to get your ass beat. Part of the experience is getting beaten down in the beginning, and you got to be a player that doesn't just rage quit because of that. It's all part of the experience, and you'll grow. Your knowledge of this game is going to grow, your knowledge of the world, the environment, your character skill is going to grow, all that combined together beautifully for that real RPG progression feeling, which is what I felt so far. But these are initial impressions. I only played for a couple hours here, so be wary. Initial impressions certainly do not represent someone's opinion on the game as a whole. And I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully Summer Games Fest gives us some cool stuff, and I'll try to make sure I'm live for the next big show that we have or whatever, but I can't today, so. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow Exodus is doing a extended gameplay reveal, and I did visit Archetype Entertainment a few weeks ago and got my hands on with it, so either late tonight or tomorrow in the day I'm going to be working on my hands-on video. I haven't done it yet, and that'll be out tomorrow on the channel once embargo lifts. You guys can have a feeling for kind of what to expect for that upcoming sci-fi RPG. All right, catch y'all later. Peace. See you, Twitch. Thank you, Elena. Elaz, I don't think I have I don't think I have a Discord command on Twitch, but if you come over to the YouTube channel right now, you can see the Discord link in the description of the stream or on any video. If you click on any video on my channel, you should find the Discord link in the description. Just make sure you click on the icon emoji at the bottom of the rules section, and then you'll get access to the server fully. It might take like 5 or 10 minutes to give you access, but once you click the emoji, you're good.